Yo, walk one. Tis your boy, Jedon Legendary, and we are back with another episode of Cyberpunk Photo Sessions, Day in the Life of Cyberpunk. You saw the thumbnail, you saw the title. You know what I'm saying? The first time we did all Native American characters episode. Second time we did all chocolate characters episode. Well, I felt that it was only proper to do my Latina characters episode because I have 3 of them as well. We have East LA V here, or Valerie. Then we have Mexico V. Alright, that is V with 2 E's. And then we have Dominican V, that is Valentina. Look here, folks, I'm gonna need you to hit that subscribe button, that like button, that notification bell, share with people who's joining Legendary Clean Sport channel, become legendary. Help your boy get to 1,000. Look, before we get into it though, I use a lot of mods in these episodes, and it's hard to show you all of them because it's a lot. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you my joint here. All right, you can go ahead and look up all these names over on Nexus. Oops, what the heck happened? You go ahead and look up all these names on Nexus. Pause it, slow it down if you need to, because I use so many dang items during my videos. There's no way I can link all of them to you, because I would have to put like freaking 50 links in the comments, and that's a horrible usage of time. Having to go back to some of these mods which are like 2 years old. I ain't got time for that. So boom, there you go. Go ahead, pause it. Alright, we got Tariq here. This guy's great if you want your male character to have some real street looking clothes. A lot of amazing stuff in here. Now, let's go ahead and commence to these photos. I already got all 3 characters' outfits set up and ready to go. Let's go. Alrighty, we're at the pier. We're starting off with East LA V since we're already logged into her. I don't know why I started the recording, because there's a good chance that her clothes are going to disappear when we hit the photo mode. So I stood correct. It stayed extra long too for whatever reason. Her face is still moving. I messed up. Fucking stupid. God dog it. I did all that dang prep work just to mess up anyways. Alright, unfortunately the flannel had to go. And I also realized that she has these blue shorts that match the Vans quite nicely. Alright, let me go with the blue shorts then. Some of these poses would be great with the Calvin Klein outfit, so we'll definitely be using some more of these. Wait, what was that one? Oh, I passed it on accident. There it goes. Now this character, much like any of my other thuggy characters, always has a serious look. You know what I mean? Always serious about their business. Wait, hold on. Target. Open target tools, please. There we go. Head only. Although this is fine for now. It's fine. They always got that serious look, you know what I'm saying? They always real deal, you know what I mean? They done gone through some things. As for other characters who haven't quite seen as much bad activity, they'll typically always be smiley, you know what I'm saying? Like you'll see with the other 2 characters that we're going to be using. So, that's the personality, what the fuck did I just say? The personality difference that I give each of my characters. The ones who don't smile very much are the ones who have gone through. The ones who do smile a lot, unless it's like BG, he only smiles a lot because he's always showing off the golds. Gotta show the golds, you feel me? He got the gold teeth in his mouth. But he got, you know what I mean? He always, well, actually, I don't even think I make him actually smile that much. I think I make him more like, what the heck they call it when you're just, I don't even know what they call, like a grimace almost. like a devious smile of sorts. You know what I'm saying? Never like a smile like a, you know what I mean? We're cheesing basically. He just be cheesing. He got the golds in his mouth, you know what I'm saying? Oh shoot, with the 1911? Character of this age. Man, hold up. So you just gonna watch this much of the video and you not even gonna subscribe? Nah, don't wave to them. They ain't even hit the subscribe button. Come on now. Hit that subscribe button. If you want some thuggy activity, would definitely have a Glock than a 1911, but I don't think she got one on her right now. This is good enough. I would say this character would probably be in her early to mid 20s. So, no, I would say mid to late 20s. So probably like 26, 27. 25, 26 maybe. So, of all my characters, she wouldn't be the youngest of the Cyberpunk characters. That goes to OGV at probably 24, 25. No, 24. That's right. And then the oldest would be the character who we're going to be on next, actually. Mexico V. I would say she would be about 30, 31 at this point. Because I'm pretty sure when I first made her back in 2020, she was supposed to be 28. So she would be 32 now. So boom. And I'm saying she'd be 32 now. Which means this character would be... Yeah, this character would be 25. So boom. All of my characters have actual ages. Mexico V is the oldest. OG V... No, that's not true. Mama V is the oldest. She's 50 something. That's right. And then it's Mexico V at 32. Youngest would be OG V at 24. Then this character at 25. This is a pose that deserves a smile, but I feel like we should save this pose for the Calvin joint. Would look better, you know. Superman pose in the Calvin Klein outfit, you know what I'm saying? It's where this, you know what I'm saying? She's still thugging. Yeah, see. You gotta have proper builds to these. Let's see, this might work. Look like, okay, there's some clipping going on. It's unfortunate, I can't do nothing about that part. It's just that, oh. What the fuck? It's a good thing we're far away enough. I don't know if this outfit gonna work. I might still have to fucking I might have to censor that. Her whole thing was out, man. Okay, there we go. Her fucking single nip was out, man. I don't know why that happened. There's a lot of outfits, unfortunately, like this that has that happen. Dang, top, not the bottom, the top. Oh goodness. Stretching. I've been setting this video up for a minute. Now that we're finally here and recording. I'll just check the quality on these real quick. I just realized I've been shooting away and I ain't checked the quality to make sure these are any good. Whoopsie daisy. Let's move this over here so I can see it. A little bright, but other than that, clean as fuck. Although the film grain ain't working. Because there ain't an ounce of film grain on any of those dang photos, so wait, man. I mean, not that it's that big of a deal, but I wanted some film grain, dude. Just a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Swag purposes. A nice good close-up. So this character right here, I think, if I'm not mistaken, this was the 4th character I ever made? 4th or 5th? I wanted another Spanish character, but a character who was more on the thuggy side, much like V. Where OGV, I mean, but where OGV is supposed to be half Native American, I needed a character who was more, you know, Mexican still. Because Mexico V, I admit, when I first made her, she was supposed to have that cholo style, but I'm like, it doesn't match her. For some reason, it just doesn't match her. And then when I gave her more of a classy suit wearing style, I'm like, okay, this is how she looked. Because when I made the character, I intended, like I said, I intended for her to have more of a cholo-ish style. If I remember, pictures will pop up, you'll see how she'll have a much shorter haircut. Certain photos, she'll be wearing baggier pants, you know, more streetish shoes. But it just didn't fit her. It didn't fit her at all. It didn't really fit her look. I'm like, this doesn't fit her. With her, she has more of a classy / gothic style, and that was the one that fit her well. So I'm like, but I still want a character who got that, you know what I'm saying? That Cholita style. I'm like, let me make another character, and that's when this character came about. I think I made her after I made Victoria, who is Country V. That's the dark chocolate lady. A lot of these are very sporty poses, so we're going to use a lot of these for when we get to the full Calvin fit. My goodness, they haven't again. I'm gonna have to remember these parts. I don't even know if this is gonna work now. There's a lot of clipping going on with this top. Well, let's go back to some older joints. I want to use up all the new stuff because I'm gonna use some of those on other characters too. Yeah, I needed a character who had where did all the film grain go? I needed a character who had more of that East LA style. Or that okay, I see now. The film grain is only existent when it wants to be. As soon as I turn this off, film grain is gone, except for right here. Oh, it's wherever the mouse is. What the fuck? Which I'm sure you can't even see in the video because it completely disappears. What the fuck, man? I wanted film grain, man. No wonder my film grain ain't been working. I'm like, I ain't been seeing film grain in my dang pictures since like 2022 or 2021. I mean, that's why it disappears, unfortunately. I love film grain in certain photos because it gives more of that at-home, non-professional vibe. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it gives more of a at-home, not professional, just done from the phone vibe, which is a lot of the times what I try to go for and what I used to do a lot. But if for some reason film grain don't work for me no more, so I'm like, all right, well, that's unfortunate. That was the swag, dude. That was the swag. The film grain, it only exists in certain parts. I'm like, why do I hear floor scraping? That's probably the dudes. The dudes finish fixing the frickin' ceiling from the dang toilet flooded. Nothing like walking in your bathroom to use it and you hear the frickin' rugs on the floor squish. Or not the rugs, because rug in the bathroom, a rug in the bathroom. What I mean, like, it's like, you know, little rug that you place down yourself versus full-on rug. A rug in a bathroom is getting pulled up immediately. That's disgusting. I've never seen it, but I've heard of it. They got rugs in their bathroom, like a full-on rug in their bathroom. Like, that's disgusting. That's horrible. That's awful. It's nasty. You come out of the tub or the shower, or the tub in the shower, and then you step on the floor. You be tracking water into the rug, and then it soaks it up, and it's like, ugh. Nasty. But yeah, walk in the bathroom and you hear a squish and it's like, oh, that's not good. Look up and boom, the toilet is fully flooding. So we're doing 30 per set like we did last time. So where we at right now? We're at 8. It's out a bit. It's clipping. There's some dang clipping issues going on. Oh, this should work. I want to see where we can go here. There's some clipping, and her pants are completely mixed into the other pair. I forgot where's the rest of the thuggy poses. I had a few of them. Was it I think it was the original joint. Because while she in this fit, you know, the thuggy poses, you know. Oh, dang it! I was thinking of the male character. I forgot I had these old school poses where it replaces the original ones. I used to hate doing that, man. Those were the worst back in the day. You have to sit there and put a pose pack on, take that off when you need something new, put it on, take it off, put it on, take it off. It was like, God dog, this sucks. It was a real doodle process. I fucking hated it. But it was the only way to do things back in them times. Oh my goodness, the clipping, dude. It was the only way to do things back in the day. Nothing else, you know what I mean? There was no other way to do it because there was no photo mode unlocker. The photo mode unlock joint didn't exist yet. And a couple of other things you used to have multiple pose packs on at once. None of that stuff existed yet. So what you had to do was you'd have to take you would have to download pose pack, put the files in there as per usual, and then when you needed something new, cut the game off, replace it. Which is what I'm supposed to do with a lot of these characters, because she is not supposed to be built the way she is built. But I really did not feel like closing the game and then upping the game and then closing the game, because I was already setting this up for a really long time. I'm still trying to get on some Fallout and some Call of Duty after this. Mess around with all that new Call of Duty stuff that dropped. I ain't got to play with it yet. Y'all know me, I do bot lobbies, so I get all that stuff instantly. No unlocks, no none of that. Nobody got time for that. Playing against fucking Cronazins and Adderall abusers, I'm cooling on that. I'd rather You know what I'm saying? I'd rather hit the bot lobbies up and get all the stuff instantly. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. That's how I do it. None of that fucking abusing your brain playing fucking horrible games for hours. No sir, not me. Alright, just a simple little set right here. That is 10. Let's move on to the Calvin Klein outfit. If it doesn't work, then we'll get her something new. Because there's a lot of clipping issues going on. I don't know how well it's gonna work. It's something simple, you know what I'm saying? I haven't done pictures on this character in a hot minute, so I wanted to do a little something. Had to keep her in the streetwear though, because that's what we do. Go ahead and check these real quick. Quality is clean. Quality is nice. Alright, and boom. Let's go on to the net. Let's find a new spot. Get a new outfit. It's been a hot minute since I've done a playthrough video, man. I got a couple of games in mind, alright? I got a couple games. Alright, boom. She got her normal hairstyle back, which is the afro. A lot of my characters rock this afro because it's just such a great looking afro. For the longest, OGV didn't rock an afro. He had more straighter hair, which would be more natural to Native Americans slash, well, to a woman who is half Native American, half white. Actually, I don't know what the ratio would be. There's a full Native American mother, a half Native, half white father. I'm not sure what her ratio would be. I guess it would depend on the father, maybe? I don't know. But anyways, you know what I'm saying? It would be normal for her to have straighter hair, but then I was doing some looking. And I'm like, I like her with the curlier hairstyles, though. So I was doing some looking. And I'm like, how often is it that Native American folks can have thicker, curlier hair? You know, it is apparently a fairly normal thing. So I'm like, boom, perfect. I can give her curlier hairstyles, and it won't look out of place. And that's how she got the afro. Then this character, she always had an afro because you can easily find a lot of Mexican folks, especially here on the West Coast, with a thicker, curlier hair. Shoot, that's actually pretty common to see Mexicans with thicker, curlier hair. Dominican V, because, well, obviously she's Dominican. Dominicans always have thicker, curlier hair. And shoot, I think it's more common for them to have thicker, curlier hair than to not. So, I mean, that was the easier one. Country V, for obvious reasons, she's a black character, so obviously she's gonna have thick, curlier hair. Who the heck else is rocking an afro? Oh, Damu, because she's African, so obviously she's gonna have thicker, curlier hair. I think that's it. So a lot of my characters rock this afro. It's just, honestly, in my opinion, it is just the best hairstyle. It is the best looking hairstyle. I know there's a lot of people that would argue, no, this is the best hairstyle, but in my personal opinion, this afro takes the cake by a mile. See, how does this look? Pretty good. Looks pretty dang good. This is not the original lighting I had this at, but this is still very nice. Oh, let me back up just in case we had any clipping issues here. All right, we gotta pull a Skyrim to find the poses from afar away. We gotta pull a Skyrim here. Take the find the poses from far away. I have to do this on Skyrim because in Skyrim, a lot of those poses are not YouTube safe. Because, you know, it's Skyrim modding, so you can't be too surprised by that. You see, her legs ain't supposed to be this this large. All right, she's supposed to be 6 foot, a 6 foot tall, skinny Mexican woman. There's way too much legs for someone who is 6 feet tall and supposed to be scrawny. 6 foot tall, I'm probably like 140 pounds at best. But I was being lazy and I didn't feel like switching. Didn't feel like switching the body type over. So right now she looks very strong, way stronger than she's supposed to be. She's a shooter. She's a shooter. So naturally, like most shooters, skinny because they don't be using their bodies enough. But I ain't gonna lie, I was being lazy. And I'm like, I'm gonna have to take the files out, then I'm gonna have to fucking, you know what I mean, turn the game off, take the files out, put the other files back in. I'm not trying to do all that right now. I was just trying to get straight to the swag. Oh, That's why the lighting looks off. We're in ultra. We are not in ray tracing. This looks great, but yeah, it ain't what the fuck? It ain't what I normally do. That's why the lighting looks different. I mean, it looks good, but you know what? Actually, yeah, it looks real good. So I'm gonna keep it this way because that lag is horrendous. It's way too much to work with. You're lagging that bad. I don't know what it is. You go anywhere up top in the world, you're good. You go up here, the lag is crazy. I got one issue though. I'm seeing shadow lines I typically don't have to see because I do this in ultra ray tracing. I mean, oh, this may not work. It looks bad. All right, we'll be right back, folks. I already see the difference, and it is quite major. It's actually not lagging too bad, so we should be good for a little while. Let's go ahead and bring that. I'm gonna say 30 for this one. Any higher than 30 look good like that. You can already see the sheer quality difference from ultra to ray tracing ultra. Cleaner, sharper, smoother. Alright, let's go ahead and go back. But yeah, Skyrim's pose packs are filled to the brim with all kinds of not safe for YouTube material for obvious reasons. Like I said, it is Bethesda modding, so you know. Bethesda modding, you're gonna have a ton of sexually themed stuff. Some stuff, like as y'all know, in the rare case that I do a right there, and I do a rare Skyrim photo shoot, you'll notice that there's a lot of feet poses. There's a lot of poses that, you know, would obviously say, oh yeah, this is definitely some Skyrim stuff. Unfortunately, a lot of the good stuff you want to use for modeling your characters in Skyrim, they all come from Lover's Lab, which is the premier spot to get anything you could possibly want for Fallout. I mean, for Fallout 2, for Skyrim, including, you know, overly sexual stuff. So I gotta do, whenever I'm recording a Skyrim photo session, gotta do it from afar. Otherwise, wouldn't be safe for wouldn't be safe for YouTube. Would not. That's why in certain cases you'll see me I might cut the recording, do a couple of joints, because if the pose is great, I still want to use the pose, just can't see it through the video. You know what I'm saying? Just can't see it through the video. Simple as that. Bada dang. What is it called? What is that crap called that people like when they like the tied up stuff? I don't know what the heck it's called, but yeah, stuff like that. That stuff is not allowed, you know? I personally don't dabble in that. The furthest I'll go is... Somebody asked me something crazy recently. I upload a lot of these to DeviantArt as well. Somebody asked me something crazy. I'm like, I ain't replied to him. I can't help you with that one, brother. You're gonna have to ask somebody else. Sorry, bro, that ain't what I do, you know? That ain't what I do. The farthest you get out of me is, right, somebody might make something swaggy. Like you're probably noticing a lot of my Skyrim videos. A lot of my characters are rocking ankle chains with a toe ring. Because it's that stuff right there. It was swaggy. It was stylish. So I'm like, alright, I could rock with that. I could rock with that. But what he was asking for, I'm like, alright, sir. That's a little above and beyond. He was trying to get it for free too. I'm like, let me stop. Let me stop. I'm like, that ain't exactly what I do, sir. This is not what I do. I ain't got back to him on it. I ain't got back to him on it. I probably won't, because I don't know what to say. I could just be like, you know, that ain't exactly what I do. Then he probably gonna start asking like, I'll pay or something. I could use the money, but I don't know if I could use it that much. I don't know if I could use it that much, bro. Use that something crazy. Not like a normal like what we're doing now. Nothing on this level of just simple. I mean, some saucy photography of a gorgeous character you might have, right? Like what we're doing now. Nothing like that. No, it was this is the word. It was some fetish stuff. I'm like, I don't know about that one, sir. This is the word I was looking for. I'm like, what do you call it? That's what you call it. Like, I can't help you on that one, son. You gonna have to find somebody else, yeah. I like just simple photography. Maybe something a little bit saucy like what we doing now. That's about the most you get out of me. Shoot. I do that normally on the norm, so that's not even something you would have to request. You just have to wait till I post some stuff. Shoot. I lost one follower on what's the name. That was probably him, because I never got back to him. I don't know what you want from me, sir. Well, actually, I do know what you want from me. I don't know if I can provide that. I can't say I don't know what you want. I do know what he want. I don't know if I can provide it. Well, I can't say I don't know if I can provide it. I have the tools to provide it. The real way of saying it is I don't know if I want to provide it. That's the proper way to say it. I definitely have the tools to do so. Don't know if I'm trying to do that. I like this normal stuff here, you know. I'm mad as fuck though. I was gonna do a GTA joint because I know there's a lot of people who still play GTA. A lot of people who love doing GTA photos of their characters. Because you see it all over the dang place to this day. You still see it like crazy. Rockstar on the Rockstar website. It's every fucking where still. Well, still to this day, people are still doing mad photos on GTA. And I don't blame them, but it can be a great looking game if you know what you're doing. So I wanted to, you know what I mean? I was going to teach people how to do some things. But Rockstar recently, I said this in one of the Skyrim videos. I don't know if that video is going to come out before or after this. Let's get nice and close so you can really see the Calvin Klein. See what she really wearing, you know what I mean? Fucking, post these to Instagram and get a dang... get a fucking, get a sponsor, dude. But I was going, you know what I'm saying? I was going to do some GTA stuff. I'm like, I know there's still a lot of people who be doing GTA photos. You see it, like I said, you see it all over the place, right? But Rockstar updated some crap. They updated the anti-cheat, which I'm like, well, this looks like it's going to be real nice because I'm sure it'll affect offline. Guess what? To no surprise whatsoever, I was correct. So I can't load up GTA offline, my offline version on Steam, because of Battleline. I don't know if what's his name is gonna update the menus, the scripts and all that to go past Battleline. If not, well, that kind of just killed my GTA photo taking career. I mean, I have freaking 8,000 GTA photos, so I still got more than enough to post, but I won't be able to make nothing fresh and new. Because that dude usually takes a freaking month to update that menu. Shoot, at this instance, he might not ever update it. Half these people that make some of these menus, they don't even really play like that no more. See, I could use that pose, but there's so much clipping going on. That'd be a great pose to use. But all this dang clipping won't work. I'm like, well, that's just perfect. GTA was one of my favorite games to do photos on. Looks like I might not have that option. I would have to do it on online, which is trash in comparison to how I normally do it. Trash in comparison. Don't get me wrong, you can make some absolute heaters on GTA Online. Problem is, there's many things that get in the way. You can't spawn whatever car you might want. Although in my case, I guess that's not a problem considering I have 200, 300 something cars. But you can't spawn whatever vehicle you might need. Let's say it's a car I don't have. Right? Which there are a few. I have a lot of cars, but there are quite a bit of cars I don't have. Because as most of y'all know, king of the classics, baby. All my character got, all Avery and Jake got is old schools. That's all they'll ever have, because I don't really care for new cars like that. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of new cars that are great looking, probably great driving. When it comes to looks, it's all about the old schools though. I gotta keep it 100 with you. I just love old school cars so much. They're just the best looking. Alright, the designing. That's when people truly cared about the vehicles they were creating. You know what I'm saying? There's some heaters out nowadays. Trust and believe. There's a lot of new cars I like, but it's just always old school for me. So that's no issue, right? But let's say you don't have a million cars to spare on GTA Online because you don't play GTA Online. You just do all your photos on offline, kind of like how I do. Well, we lost that option. We have to wait till Homeboy update the what's the names to go past Battleline, which I'm not sure if he'll even attempt to give a crap to do that. Right? GTA Online, you can't control the lighting, can't control the time of the day, you can't do better in proper posing for your character. You have to do the regular fucking little emotes that exist on GTA, which is possible. I've done it a million times, but it's not nearly as good. Your character, half the time in GTA, your character look fucking old and tired. Even if you have a character that you took a lot of fucking time on to make look as great as possible, like my two characters, they both look amazing, right? For GTA standards. That's the problem. GTA standards ain't all that high. Not a single one of them even coming close to the character we're looking at right now. Not a single one of them come close to any of my fucking Skyrim characters, my Fallout characters. Literally any other game I played. Black Desert, fucking whatever other game I played I can't remember at the moment. On offline, however, my characters were exactly what they are on online, but they were refined. They didn't have all the unnecessary wrinkles that Rockstar put on our characters, them fucking horrendous looking hands. Their whole fucking body really is just a wrinkled, veiny mess because for whatever reason Rockstar decided to make them that way. They don't look as young as they're supposed to be. Our characters are, the GTA Online characters are probably like, I think in the beginning of the game you could choose an age for your character. It was between 18 to 50. And back in the day, it actually mattered. The younger your character, the less wrinkled they were. The older your character, the more wrinkled they were. Most of my characters, you know, you choose the youngest age to keep them as clean as possible. So here you have a character, let's give him a general age of 25. Man, them fools look about 40 something, dude. They got so many dang wrinkles. Depending on how well you can make a black character, they tend to look younger because, well, you know the stereotype, black don't crack. That is a genuine, true thing. A lot of black people age great when they take care of their bodies, right? That solely depends on if you take care of your body, of course. If you don't take care of your body, well, you'll age like anybody fucking else. But typically, on average, when a black person takes mostly good care of their body, we do indeed age pretty dang slow most of the time. You know what I'm saying? You'll see a fucking... I just saw a photo of a black woman not too long ago, I think like yesterday. Gorgeous old lady. She was like 63? She looked incredible. My first initial guess was that she was in her late 30s. Right? So, that's the truth. On GTA though, on GTA, the black character will typically look younger if you make them properly, of course. All characters look bad if you don't know what the fuck you're doing because that's GTA. It has one of the worst customization joints of all time. You know what I'm saying? One of the worst customization joints of all time. Where we at? I can't count apparently. The 12. I'll have to use up dang near everything. Let me do some more other joints because I want to use some of these for the other characters too. I'm messing up. I'm overdoing it. But the characters look terrible. They look fucking terrible. And you have to do so much to make them look younger. It's like, ugh. Once again, another gaming company touching crap when nobody asked them to, for the purpose of more money. This is why I love single player games like this. This is why I post so much Skyrim. This is why I post so much Cyberpunk. This is why I post so much fucking Fallout, because it's a single player game that for the most part won't be touched. Like, especially if you have a disc version of the game, pretty much all you have digital versions of the game, they can be hit. But at the end of the day, too, you still have the processes of modding that still makes the game yours. You know, Bethesda, they tried to do some crap with Fallout by breaking it. A bunch of people fixed it by reverting their games. You know what I mean? So, you know, Bethesda, they tried some crap, failed. Although for people who have their game in the modern day, much like myself, there's still quite a bit of issues. But I fixed some of my issues. Skyrim's still running buttery smooth. You know, a lot of these single player games, they can't really fault. You know what I mean? And if they do, there's a lot of people out there who love pirating their games. Me personally, I don't do it. Because there's not even that many games I like any dang ways. And if there is, I'll sooner or later get it for real. Kind of like with Far Cry 6, I ain't gonna lie, I had Far Cry 6 cracked for a hot minute, but because the game was quite great, I have it on Steam legit, as y'all saw not too long ago. When did I upload that video? I don't know, but yeah, there's a lot of issues with doing photos on GTA Online. It fuck is buns, yo. It's buns, so I don't even know if he gonna update that joint in time, which is unfortunate, because I really did have plans on doing a nice little well, not little, none of my videos are ever all that short. I mean, it's true, some of y'all might see that the Black Desert video I did, the tutorial showing people how to make a curvy character, y'all might have noticed that video is gone. That's because I put it over on my shorts channel. It made more sense for the video to be over there than to be here, because the type of videos I make over here are typically adventure, survival, day in the life, so it didn't make much sense to have a tutorial style video over here. I'm like, man, put this somewhere else and put it over on the shorts channel where it'll make far more sense. So, you know, I had plans on doing that, but then they hit it with the good old Battle Eye update. And the whole reason I'm saying this is because it's another money move. They don't give a crap to reduce the cheaters so people can play easier. They're reducing the cheaters so that people can get back to their normal grinding, and then griefers can come around and grief normally so that the people can purchase more shark cards. Come on, man, stop playing. That's what it's about. We got 15 on this, but I can't just do a set with only 5 photos. So, yeah, that wouldn't make much sense. So yeah, let's just keep going here. I'm not gonna do a set with 5 photos. That's dumb. It's too short. Too short. In the ghetto. Y'all know nothing about that. You're trying to live out of land. In the ghetto. God dog it. Talking about legs up. Probably looking up too. You notice this is a dang little feet pose. That's exactly what this is intended for. Look, she gonna look straight up. Boom. And if I put the camera over her face, where it's gonna be on her little toes, dude. She is sunken into the fucking grass. Why is she so dang deep? Is this grass that deep? Oh, it is that deep. Well, let's go ahead and lift her up a little bit, because that's too deep. Obviously, better lift up. Oh, she wasn't that deep. It's just this massive, that big old afro makes her look way deeper than she actually was. But yeah, you know, it was just a way for them to move more monies, move more shark cards out. Pretty sure I said this in the last Skyrim video. But yeah, that's all it was for. People are like, oh man, they're gonna remove the cheaters. Rockstar does care. Get the fuck out of here. Rockstar don't give a crap. That was solely for the purpose so that people can get back to grinding normally, and then they'll get griefed normally. That'll make more people come to the game because they'll have every reason to go on the PC now because there's no cheaters and they think everything's gonna be smooth and clear and smooth sailing, and I can finally play GTA Online again. Psyche freaking boo boo. That is not meant for the player. That is meant for the money. Rockstar hates modders. They always did. They don't like modders. They've been trying to do stuff against modders forever. That's why they bought 5M and ruined it. I remember back in, well, some of y'all might remember way back when I used to upload a lot of 5M. No, on that server I used to play on, RSM Free Roam. That's where I was playing at. They ruined that server so dang bad, dude. That server used to see like 1,000 people a day on it. Last time I was on there, like some 10 months ago, I think it said, before I uninstalled it. Man, it was like fucking 100 people in that joint. I'm like, dang. Rockstar hit that crap with the super hammer. They was like, get all these dang copyright vehicles out of here. Get all these dang fucking copyright and written clothes out of here. They took every dang thing, dog. Everything was gone. What's that dang meme? That old dude who was rolling around on the ground. Everything! Everything! That's exactly what the fuck they did to 5M. They took everything away. That was solely on purpose, man. People talking about Rockstar, they actually care. That's funny, son. That's real funny, son. Come on, man. People gotta stop being so dang gullible, dude. Rockstar don't give no craps. It's all about the money, money, money. Need some lighting downward here. Where's this dang lamp? There we go. It's about the money, boy. White China going money, boy. Yo. Trying to get more cash flow going so people can be griefed more often. Now watch, they put BattleEye. I guarantee you, sooner or later, sooner or later, fucking clip this if you got to. Sooner or later, Rockstar, after adding BattleEye, they will make the game free somewhere. Whether it be Epic Games, typically it's Epic Games. Whether it be Epic Games, Steam, or whether they put it on Amazon Prime, it'll be in some form or fashion free. It'll probably go back up on Game Pass, PC Game Pass and Xbox Game Pass, so that they can reap in those profits from adding BattleEye, so they can remove all the cheaters, get players back on there, and you know, the griefing can commence as usual and as it did before. So now they'll be able to reap in more of those shark card profits. God, dog, we lagging viciously. They can bring in more of those shark card profits. It is, oh, there it is. It's right over here. I promise you, them putting fucking BattleEye was not to help the players, but to bring some form of normality to PC, so that they can bring money in from PC. They're not bringing much money in from PC outside of new players buying it. And how many people are actually buying it to play on PC? Not very many, because most people are just going to 5M. But considering they're killing 5M on purpose, now they just added BattleEye to GTA 5 on PC. Come on now, y'all. It's to remove these dang cheaters, bring in the shark cards, bring in that shark card money again. And when GTA 6 drops, they'll know what they can and can't do. See what BattleEye is capable of for GTA 6. Because most likely, GTA 6 for PC will not take a long time to come out like it did for 5. Remember, GTA 5 was a tester game. On 360, it was a test. It's taking me so long to do this because of how vicious the lag is right now. It does not like this location that we're looking in. But GTA 5 on 360 was the tester. It was 360 and PS3, it was the test run. It was, let's see how well the hardware can handle this game, which it couldn't handle it that well. Because god dog, at least my experience with playing it on 360 was a fucking mess, boy. We're going underground. I don't want to go underground. I want to flip the fucking camera to look down at her, god dog it. Or not camera, I am the camera. The dang light, I mean. There we go. GTA 5 on 360, PS3 was a test. On Xbox One, it was the upgrade. Xbox One and PS4 was the upgrade. PC was the form of completed. And then now on Xbox One and PS5, it is pretty much the game. And now, for the next 2 years, they're gonna do whatever they do with it. They'll release GTA 6, and boom, it'll be on and popping. That BattleEye was to see if they'll be able to release it on PC right away. Not so they could protect the players from cheaters. They don't give a crap about protecting the players from cheaters. If they would have gave a crap, they would have did that back when it dropped for PC. At this rate, 8 years ago? They would have been did that. They would have been got BattleEye, because BattleEye was on a whole bunch of games doing the dang thing. How often do you see cheaters on fucking Fortnite? It's rare as fuck unless they run in the Cronus Zen, which most games can't detect, so there's no surprise there. Cronus Zen is a problem on practically every FPS game. If you're doing Destiny PvP, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but if you're fighting those people that you can't kill for whatever reason, Cronus Zen. If you're PvPing on Fortnite, Cronus Zen. Call of Duty, Cronus Zen. Halo, Cronus Zen. Any game that has shooting in it and is fairly competitive, Cronus Zen. CSGO, the Zen, baby. Simple as that. Unless it's one of them fucking crazy fools popping Adderalls and stuff like that, which is insane to me. I forgot about those dudes, but that is a thing, believe it or not. There are people popping Adderalls just to be, you know, just to get that greatness. But any one of them fools, any one of them games you playing, it's BattleEye protecting them joints. That's why you don't see hard cheaters. Of all my years playing Fortnite, when I did used to play public games, I've never experienced a hard cheater on Fortnite. The camera angle is not working. It's not helping that we lagging so dang bad. Alright, forget this one. This lag is vicious looking down like that because the whole city is underneath us. That is all this thing is detecting, is the fucking entirety of every NPC and creature down there. As soon as you look up, the lag goes away by quite a bit. But all them joints, BattleEye is protecting them. What protects the current game I'm always playing? Not this game. I mean freaking Black Desert. What protects Black Desert? BattleEye. What protects Fortnite? BattleEye. PUBG, BattleEye. CSGO, if I'm not mistaken, BattleEye. They just, man, I'm telling y'all, man, they just trying to get more cash flow going. Watch, boy. Freaking this is all the dang tests to see what's gonna go down. How much money can they reap in from PC? What will they be able to do for GTA 6? All that stuff. Because if they really cared about the PC players, they would have did that a long time ago. We would have been had some sort of fucking anti-cheat. And the funny thing is, half the cheaters on GTA aren't even hard cheaters. It's people who just use it because they can't get nothing fucking done from the people who, from the constant griefing, the occasional hard cheater. Because all the time I played GTA on PC, I rarely ever got in with hard cheaters. You would see the occasional soft cheater. You know, typically those are people using Kittyon's mod menu. But most people aren't stupid enough to pay for a mod menu. I know there's a lot of people hearing it and they're like, what the fuck, stupid to pay for a mod menu? Come on now. Why the fuck you paying for mod menus? That's ridiculous. There's a whole lot of better things in life you could be using your money on. So in my honest opinion, when something like Kittyon's modest menu exists, a completely free, easy to use mod menu, you got the nerve to be paying for one. That's stupid. You know what I'm saying? That's dumb as fuck. That's a poor use of money. I don't care if you got a lot of money. Poor use of money. Poor use of money regardless. You know what I'm saying? But most people are using Kittyon's modest menu. That's what I used to use. I ain't been on GTA Online in ages, but shoot, last time I was on, I haven't actually used a mod menu in forever because y'all know me, I'm always in private sessions. The only time I do play GTA is with my brothers and my sister whenever they want to record a video. That's it. Other than that, I have zero reason to be on GTA Online. Offline is far better. I can do whatever I want, no interruptions. Game is far prettier. There's animals and crap. I'm mad too because I wanted to do an episode of hunting for animals. But I never got to make that happen because I kept forgetting for other games to do more fun hunting in. Red Dead Online being one of them. But yeah, that is not to protect PC players. That is not to protect PC players, dude. That is to fucking fill them pockets up with the cash they've been missing out on because there was too many cheaters. There's too many cheaters cheating their money in instead of grinding their souls away. That's like me. When I was on PC, when I had got back after getting banned the first time, Rockstar had banned me because I gave myself a freaking van that was worth $80,000 on GTA, which, as y'all know, by modern day GTA standards, that is not a lot of money at all. I spawned myself a dang van. They hit me with a permanent ban. I'm like, oh shoot, so y'all don't give a crap how much money it is. Y'all just don't want people giving money at all. And obviously I get it. It is cheating nonetheless. I get that, of course. But there is no amount of money that they care about you cheating in. If you aren't making that money by grinding, getting griefed, giving up, and then buying a shark card, you're the frick out of there. They want you gone. So best way to do that, of course, Battle Eye. Battle Eye is a very good anti-cheat for most games. I don't know about every game, but for the most part, pretty much games I've played where Battle Eye is in control, a lot of them are pretty dang sturdy. I've never seen a single cheater in all my years of playing Black Desert and all my hours of playing Black Desert. I've never seen a single cheater. Or you hear about people who be cheating and glitching on the market, but that's like, you know, cheese tactics. Like I could, if I wanted to, because I have 4 accounts, there's a lot of cheese tactics that I could have pulled off my dang self. But I'm like, it's kind of stupid. I would rather not risk all my accounts. So there's stuff like that, you know, you can't really escape that. There's always people figuring out cheese methods. Shoot, I'm the fucking king of cheese methods. I used to have all the fucking cheese methods on a GTA to make money that we used to do. So much so that I remember one time on GTA on Xbox, I have a playlist that allows you to AFK farm money, which is not against the rules at all, because, you know, you're using methods within the normal game, just figuring out ways to do it without actually having to be there. So on Xbox, I have a playlist called AFK Money. And there's still a lot of people in my old crew on GTA who are active. So I was like, hey, I know the crew ain't active like that no more, but I still got the money methods. After all, this is Hidden Cartel. Here is my AFK money making playlist. It isn't the fastest form of making money, but half the time you don't have to be there to make money. So this was an AFK playlist I made that would make you 1.2 million every night. So right, you do the math. If you're making 1.2 million every day for 10 days, you're gonna come up with like what, 12 million? That's not bad for considering that you've done little to nothing. Your character's just been doing their own thing the whole dang time, right? The next day, I look at the crew to see if anybody had saw it. You know, the post got deleted. Now, for those who might not know how Rockstar Joint works, if it is your crew, this is my crew. When I say my crew, I don't mean my crew as in a crew that I'm a part of. I mean my crew as in I own the crew. I own Hidden Cartel. I created Hidden Cartel back in 2013 with my homeboy and my dad, when we used to grind money like crazy. We wanted a crew. We wanted our characters to have a crew to be under. So I made the Hidden Cartel, and we was like, oh yeah, that name is sick, because, you know, we were like a cartel. We made tons of money, but nobody ever saw us because we barely played Publix. And that was literally the premise around the name. Boom, that is number 20. So boom, we are done with East LA V. On to the next Latina. But we wanted a crew, right? So it is genuinely my crew. I don't mean, like I said, I don't mean my crew as in I'm a part of it. My crew as in I created it. I am the leader of it. It is me. Click on the joint. At the very top, it says Jadum Legendary, right? It says owner, Jadum Legendary. The post was deleted. The only person who can delete a post that I make in my crew is someone who works on the website themselves. So them adding Battle Eye is not, you know, to protect PC players from the cheaters. Those crazy cheaters, they're ruining people's play experience. No, it's those crazy cheaters, they're ruining our money gains. That's what it is. People are too scared to buy GTA on PC because they think it's filled to the brim with hackers. Which they wouldn't be too wrong. It is filled with quite a bit of hackers. Most of them you'll never know though. A lot of hackers were a lot of people who were cheating were cheaters like myself. Why did I just do that? Alright, now we're on Mexico V, so let's go ahead and build her a setup while we're, you know, chit-chatting about what we was just chit-chatting about before I accidentally stripped my character of her clothes for whatever dang reason. So, like I was saying, a lot of cheaters you will meet on GTA PC are cheaters who are much like myself. My mod menu was used solely for me and me only, and in the rare occasion, me and my brothers and sisters, maybe my mom and dad, they would hop on. Well, basically when the whole family would hop on, because a lot of us play GTA, and there's we got a lot of dang family members, and a healthy portion of us play GTA. So whenever we all would get on, that's when my menu would come into use. If we're doing goofy stuff, like one thing me and my brothers we used to love doing was, we would get in the heaviest vehicles we would find, put the freaking grip to maximum, top speed to maximum, and just play bumper cars and see whose vehicle would get destroyed first. Stupid stuff like that we would just do amongst ourselves. Very rarely did I go on online, and when I would only have the menu on to protect myself from actual cheaters. You know, the cheaters who will go out of their way to kill people for no dang reason, and doing dumb crap like that. Right? But the problem with that is, I'm not going to sit here and act like I didn't. I used my menu to get money as well. I wasn't about to sit here grinding my life away. I did that back in 2013 on Xbox 360. Did that back in 2014 on Xbox One. Did that in the early days of PC in 2015. 2013, 2014, 2015. When all the new variants of the game came out. I wasn't about to sit there doing that in 2018. I'm like freaking 20 something at this dang point. I gotta figure out how to make money in real life, dude. I ain't got time to be sitting around grinding 8 hours a day when I gotta get freaking grind 8 hours a day in my real life. Come on, man. So I would use the menu to give myself cash so I don't have to be freaking spending my life on away on GTA 5. I'm like, come on, man. So a lot of people do it like that. But the problem with that is that's the issue. A lot of people think it's to protect us from the cheaters. No, it's Rockstar protecting their pockets from cheaters like me versus cheaters who are griefing. They don't give a crap about the cheaters who are griefing because those are the ones they like. The cheaters who are griefing will bring more money to their pockets because what happens is, like back in the day, right? Me, my homeboy, and my dad, we always played on assistant aim servers. Well, see, what would happen is we got sick and tired of getting killed by people who couldn't actually shoot or fight and relied only on assistant aim. So he was like, man, well, why the fuck are we playing on assistant aim anyways? Let's go to free aim. And that way, we protected ourselves from the assistant aim boys. We started making fun of people who played on assistant aim. Not like as a whole, but specifically people we played with that would act like they were like the greatest shooters of all time. And we'd be like, come see us on free aim. And they'd be like, free aim? Well, I don't do free aim. It's like, yeah, we know. Right? And that's what we would do. That's basically what Rockstar is trying to do. They're protecting their pockets from people who cheated like me. Who were protecting themselves from griefers and giving ourselves money so that we wouldn't have to grind our fucking lives away. It's like, come on now, this is late GTA. I'm not doing no 8 hours of grinding. Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? That's not happening. I ain't doing it. You know what I'm saying? Now, sure, somebody be like, oh, that's a bannable offense. Why would you admit that? I genuinely do not give a crap. I'm waiting for GTA 6. And in all honesty, I'm not even that excited for that anymore because I have a good feeling that that's going to end up being, you know, where's that seat at? That's going to end up being, you know, horrible. It's going to be a heavily RP paywall mess. That's what I feel like. I could be wrong. You know, we'll see when the game come out, but I don't know. With as hard as the... Oh, fancy. This is not the one I was looking for, but it's the one I will use. Since I've used the other set many times. It's not what I was looking for, but yeah, it's nice. Go ahead and put this about the middle. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. I have a feeling that that game is going to end up being a RP filled, gotta make your character drink water if you want the better way. Probably like freaking any server you've ever seen get famous on 5M with the whole RP thing, which to me is okay. I would rather it be GTA, not some RP stuff. I don't give a crap about RP. I just want to play a game. Once again, them trying to push it to be too realistic. I don't want all that extra realistic crap. I just want a good, fun game. Something similar to GTA 5, but far better. Here we go. This is for New York. Well, no, I should save this for the character who's supposed to be a New Yorker. So, go ahead and get rid of that. They got any Latino style stuff in this? Shoes. Some fucking shoes. Nothing. Why is it just a bunch of dang shoes, dude? Dang boots, man. I'm trying to think. Totem, maybe? Dang, nothing? Yeah, I feel like it's just gonna be a heavily RP, you know, hey, everybody's into the RP stuff. Not everybody. I would much rather not have that whole RP crap. I feel like if they're gonna do it, hopefully they'll do it where there's like specific servers. And if you want the RP stuff, then you hop in those servers. For everybody who just wants to play a good, fun GTA for the first time, and who knows how dang long, you know, you play on these normal servers. But that is also asking for a lot, so who knows? Go ahead, turn that. Oh, let's go ahead and turn that sideways. That's pretty. I'm gonna use that, but oh. No, 0. I messed up. There we go. You know, we'll see. We'll see when the game drop. I'm gonna be honest though. I'm with my brother on this one. He was like he said it himself. He was like, I'm honestly not looking that much forward to it anymore because I have a feeling it's just gonna be a heavily RP paywall mess. And I'm like, you know what? You probably not freaking wrong. With how hard they were going to get their hands on 5M and Red M, with how hard they were going to get their hands on those two servers, I'm gonna have to agree with them. They're probably gonna end up being some fucking heavy RP paywall messes, and I am definitely not gonna be doing anything like that. And one of the things that personally scares me is with the game, well, not scared because I don't give a crap. But the thing that's looking like a downfall to me personally is Red Dead Online. They had Red Dead Online is a great freaking game. I ain't been on there in a little bit because I've just been busy. But Red Dead Online is a great dang game. But you know one of the major issues that game had? Them purposefully canceling not canceling, but what the fuck, I can't say purposefully. Them purposefully not adding private servers. It basically told you what their plan was. We don't want private servers because if we add private servers, that means people will be able to get to freely make money with ease, which means less shark card sales. It always comes down to them dang shark cards, unfortunately, folks. This is what online gaming has become. This is why you only see me post offline games. And the only online game I do post is Black Desert because that game may as well be offline. With how little interaction you actually have to have with people, and as long as you stay below level 49, you're fucking good to go. Right? Let me try to find, I'm trying to find like a frame of some sort. I did this on one of my characters and it was pretty. You know what? Oh, you know what? I got it. Trees. Some trees on the side, bro. I typed freeze on accident. Breezy here. He had made some absolutely a mosquito. It's a freaking mosquito. Would you look at that's a big freaking mosquito. Goodness gracious. Reminds me of when I was a kid. I used to be scared of those big old mosquito looking things, because I thought they were mosquitoes. I didn't realize that they were just simply fucking big flies, pretty much. But yeah. Dang, what was I saying before I got distracted by the dang I got distracted by the dang, the whatever the heck that was, the little bee. I said bee because I saw a bee there, the little mosquito. I just feel that they're gonna be heavy RP mess with a lot of paywalls that you're gonna have to buy into if you want to do this, if you want to do that. Your character's gonna be getting tired, your car's gonna run out of gas. I do not want to deal with any of that when I'm just trying to play a game. If I want to play a game where I'm gonna have to deal with stuff like that, I'll let it be The Sims. And even in The Sims, I don't even do none of that for my characters. They do it on their dang own. All my characters are fucking independent little Sims. Except for my one Sim. She can't cook for crap. She almost burnt herself alive 50 minutes after I made her. I'm like, really? I had to. She was actually, no, she didn't almost. She was burning. She was burning. I was listening to music. I look over. She's on fire. I just exit the game. I ain't do nothing else. I just hit exit. I'm like, well, we're not doing that. I literally just made you. You're not about to be dead all freaking ready. But my characters do their own thing. But even then, you still gotta be careful. I don't want to have to deal with that on GTA. I don't ever play GTA for realism. I'm saying one of the things I played GTA for is these couches is tall as fuck. This is supposed to be a tall character. She's supposed to be about 5'8". Not with these dang couches. He's got her looking short. I mean, of course, he is short, but I typically do tricks to make my characters look taller. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pull that off with these dang couches. Goodness gracious. This looks more like some outside patio stuff. That's probably why it's so dang tall. But yeah, I don't play GTA for realism. I play GTA for its absurdity. That's what GTA is. Absurd. You add a bunch of RP features in it, it greatly removes the absurdity of it. You know what I'm saying? At that point, you may as well be playing anything else. But at the same time, we could be wrong. You know what I'm saying? This, you know, we haven't gotten any real information on it yet. So we could be wrong. You know what I'm saying? Or at least I haven't got any real information. I don't trust none of the GTA 6 videos that come out. I don't watch any of them. Because most of them are just people fucking clickbaiting for views. This is the crazy information we got in GTA 6. And it ain't got nothing to fucking do with GTA 6. Just some bum trying to bring extra views by clickbaiting. So I stopped clicking on those a long time ago. I just be waiting on Rockstar themselves to say some actual crap. Because otherwise, you just wasting your time. Them fucking people, man. This is the crazy new information on GTA 6. Lucia's gonna betray the guy. I forgot his name. It's like, get the fuck out of here. You don't know nothing. Y'all fools lying, man. These fools don't be knowing a dang thing. They just be saying whatever to get them views rolling in. Mr. Boss type dudes. They be trying to get that Mr. Boss revenue. That crap is crazy to me how Mr. Boss is still, his videos still be going crazy because people be like, oh, Mr. Boss, worst thing ever. I'm like, why does she look so bare? I forgot I removed her tattoos. Yeah, the tattoos they didn't really fit her. She has that gothic style, but she still also has that very classy Latina style. And the tattoos just weren't fitting her. It just weren't fitting her, so I got rid of them after a while. What the fuck just happened? Dog, really? I say dog, that's crazy. What the heck? What happened though? Where'd all my light go? Yeah, I don't want to see none of that RP crap. Keep that RP crap. Like, make some specific servers for it. For the people who want to RP and for the people who just want to play GTA, you know what I'm saying? Keep that joint GTA. I don't want to have to be sitting here getting my character fucking drinks of water every 2 minutes. Fucking... You know what I mean? They had it, it exists in Red Dead, but it's a little more lenient. I don't like it, though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, sure, it ain't that bad. But it ain't great either. I would much prefer if my character on Red Dead didn't look like she was 2 seconds from a heart attack every time I make her do any dang thing. Then the health not regenerating when you get shot one too many times is like, ah, dog, bruh. What is all this extra crap? Now it ain't, like I said, it ain't that bad. But that don't mean, you know what I'm saying? That don't mean I gotta like it. I would prefer if it didn't exist within the game. You know what I'm saying? Personally. That could just be me though. Me personally, I would prefer if it wasn't there at all. We're gonna be doing a double hairstyle for this character like we did the last character. This is not her normal hairstyle. This is her slick back hairstyle for when she needs to look, you know, real classy like. Oh, that's what I needed. A light hider in the background. I'm like, what am I missing? Let's go ahead and light blocker. There we go. Make that real nice and wide. Real nice and big. Oh. Now you don't see the tubular lights in the background. But yeah, I'm hoping they don't do none of that extra crap. I would, like I said, I would honestly prefer not to have any of that roleplay stuff. Build specific servers for the people who want to see the roleplay and blow. People who want to do the roleplay stuff, they can do the roleplay stuff. People who don't, I gotta bring these chairs down. It got her looking little as fuck. This character is not supposed to be small. She's supposed to be like 5'8". Decently tall woman. It's 4 inches above average height. That is a man at 6 foot flat. Alright. You don't look 5'8", she look V height, which is little. The V is probably like fucking 5'3", 5'4". She looks up at everybody by quite a bit. Now, a lot of the characters ain't even tall, like Johnny, or not Johnny, Jackie. Jackie is not as tall as you might realize. He's big as fuck, don't get me wrong, he is big, but he's not tall. He's not tall by any means. Tall, I would say tall as River or Reed. They're both fairly tall. I would say they're both like 6 foot. Jackie is probably like 5'8", 5'9". He's just beefy as fuck. I'm saying he's, I mean, actually there's not much you could say. It's a short Latino man who's just fucking diesel. I live on the West Coast, so I see that a lot. You feel me? I'm a West Coast dude. Been a West Coast dude my whole life. It's a common thing for me to see. Is a shorter Mexican dude who was just diesel as fuck. That prison build. Got that bigger, better prison body. That's what that's Jackie's build. She's supposed to be like 5'8", and this gargantuan couch got her looking short. What is this? Oh. Couch tall as fuck for no reason. It's probably like some outdoor patio stuff. That's probably why it's so big. Or so tall. Outdoor furniture is typically got some height on it for whatever reason. But I don't think these poses are gonna work for her. I have to find something else. These are not the type of poses that would work for this character. But yeah, we'll see though. We'll see. You know, it's all speculation for now until we get any real information from Rockstar themselves. Because as far as anybody else, there's no point of listening to them. Just a bunch of fools trying to clickbait for some views. The newest information on GTA 6. He don't know a freaking thing. He just wrote down some fake script for a video. So he can get them TikTok views and them YouTube views. YouTube short views and stuff. Hey, I mean, if it's bringing you cash, right? People gonna keep falling for it for some reason, so why not? I personally wouldn't do it, but you know, if it's bringing in the dough, sure, I guess. Should we check the quality on these real quick? Looks good, but it is, the background coloring is a little dull-ish. I feel like we could use a better color than the yellow. That's the problem I'm seeing. Let me see. Or you know what? What if I go with like a green and white? Right? She got the black and red on. And we do green and white. But then that would look... Nah, because she's tan enough. I don't think you would... I don't think someone who would see this photo would mistake her for an Italian. She's very tan. She's clearly a Latina lady. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do... No, but then it's gonna be up, down, instead of side by side, which wouldn't look proper. Hold on. I just thought of an idea. Hold on. I gotta represent. I gotta. Oh, shoot. I was about to walk into the wall. I'm like, why does this look so weird? I'm going the wrong way. Alright, let's go ahead, right? Let's delete these, because I've done this with the Dominican V before, where I had the flag colors, the Dominican flag colors in the background. I'm about to do that right here, right now. Let me see real quick, because I sure enough forgot which color direction it goes. I'm pretty sure it's green, white, red. But just in case, you know what I'm saying, I don't want to mess up some of I don't want to mess up people's flags and stuff. Okay, yeah, green, white, red. Put the colors in the wrong direction and crap. Yeah, I feel like it would be more, it would pop more. It would be a lot more, the colors would pop better. The yellow is a little, it's too dull. It's too dull. It's not popping enough. But you know, we'll see though. The main thing I'm hoping to look forward to with GTA 6's character customization, swag, and photography, baby. That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna put that up 800 as per usual. This dang mouse pad is always sliding. God dog. Alrighty, is there a green? Oh no, there is no glowing green. There's only a regular green. Might work. Oh, it glows a little bit. Oh no, it's not glowing. That's just the light shining off. Well, shoot, maybe the light will shine off enough? Possibly. Hopefully. Hopefully. Really what it is. Hoping it does that, because that's a grand idea here. Have the flag colors in the background. So boom, we got the green. Clone that. Move it over. Where the fuck is it going? Put that. Oh shoot. That here. That'll be the red. Maybe all the colors around it will hopefully shine off and you know what I mean, it'll look real nice. What happened? Oh, it got small. That's what I'm hoping it'll do at least. I'm not 100% sure. Go back to that green, reduce the size of that a little bit. I just need it to the top of the roof to make sure I can fit the white one in the middle. Clone that. Shining star for you to see. You know what I'm saying though, but hey, we'll see, you know, we'll see. We shall see how it all goes. That's why, like I said in one of my previous videos, there's a lot of people talking about they can't wait till the game comes out so they could like make money off of it and whatnot. In all honesty, you should be doing it way sooner. You need to build first, because remember, there's going to be an ocean of people attempting to do that exact thing. I promise you, you're going to be disappointed as fuck. You start throwing your GTA videos out there and they're getting no views because other people are collecting views. This is one thing I stopped doing. I used to do this a lot. I would, whenever like new stuff on a game would pop out, I would upload it. Where's the glowing joint at? Where's the glowing white? I only see glowing white emissive low. I'm already seeing a major issue, and I'm sure you guys are seeing the exact issue. Red, clearly bright and glowing. White, clearly bright and glowing. Green is not. That is clearly not glowing. Why the fuck, man? Yeah, the mad colors and no green. Alright, I'll see what I can do. Alright, let's get her back in the position. But yeah, I'm like, there's gonna be an ocean of people uploading GTA content. And if you're willing to fight and be in that wave rush of people uploading GTA content, I mean, hey, do as you got to, but it ain't the smartest move. You should be doing stuff now. Establishing a community, letting people know like, hey, this is what I do. This is what I enjoy. I hope you guys enjoy it with me. You know what I'm saying? That's what you're supposed to be doing. You want to get people interested in what you're doing, like right then and there. You know what I'm saying? That's why, like, right, when I have a little bit of extra money on me and I throw some ads on my videos, the main reason why you want to throw ads on your video is because the algorithm will only take your video so far. So what you got to do at that point is, you know, throw some ads on your stuff. Never be scared to throw ads on your stuff, because there's always going to be people, oh, if you put ads on your video, you're not going to build a legit community. Fucking liars they are. Because you do build a genuine community. That's the whole point of putting ads on your stuff, is to let people who didn't get to see your video see your video. When they see it, they subscribe. You don't do video view ads, because that's dumb, obviously. You do channel growth ads, because channel growth, that means people saw your stuff and were like, oh, this is interesting, I'm going to subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Then they'll more than likely check out your joint, they'll stick around, or they won't. Do video views, you could have 30,000 views and like 10 likes, and maybe somebody will comment, and you might see one subscriber out of that 30,000 views. Because most of them people just skip past your joint. They saw it, the ad popped up, it was like, man, these dang ads, and they passed it. They skipped it up. That's it. With the other joint, the growth ads, those are literally taking your video, putting them all over YouTube, wherever, well, how much money you put up, of course, and it shows people your ad on the side. That means people are actively going out of their way to click your video. That's the difference. That's what you want. That's what you want. You want people actively going out of their way to click on your stuff. Not people seeing your video on the video they're trying to watch and be like, man, these dang ads. And then they get annoyed and then they don't ever look at your joint because they didn't care in the first place. They're just trying to watch the video they're trying to watch. You know what I'm saying? You need to be building and establishing now. Not when GTA 6 drops and now you gotta fight against the hordes of fucking GTA 6 YouTubers. Because trust and believe, it will be a thing and it will be a problem. There are many people who try to build careers off of GTA 5 and its hype and didn't. Because they had to fight against the armies. Some people fucking grew and it blew up, like the Vanos crew and many other people. People like them, they blew up because they had a science that worked. They had a roster of hilarious people, and all of those people ate pretty freaking good, except for the ones who didn't do much. But the ones who did do a lot, you know about them, of course. You know, there's Vanos, there's H2O Delirious, there's Terrorizer, there's Big Jiggly Panda, you got Wildcat, you got Moo. You know how it go. You know the ones who you know because they did what they needed to do to grow. And then you got the other ones who you might not know because they didn't do too much. You know what I'm saying? You might not know those ones too much. But that's because, you know, they didn't do what it took. You know, there was some people in their group who you would hear their voice every now and then. Now, maybe that was on purpose because those people probably didn't want to get famous off of it. And I could 100% see that. Not everybody wants to do that's a job. Some people are perfectly fine with, you know, doing regular outdoor, regular life jobs and whatnot. A lot of people are fine with that, and that's perfectly okay. If you don't mind working a job, then, you know, do as you do. But for the people who are trying to build, the last thing you should be doing is waiting until GTA 6 drops, especially because the game got pushed back. People was talking about 2025, it is looking like 2026 now. Like me, I don't upload these videos hoping that, oh man. Well, actually, let me say it the proper way. I upload these videos because if I do want to build a career off of this, I know I'm going to have to do it sooner, faster, and figure out what the niche I have is. And so far, that's been survival stuff, day in the life stuff, and shoot, honestly, these little photo shoots is be doing good, which I love that they do good, because this is one of my favorite things to do on a lot of games. As I've said many times, photography is one of my absolute favorite things in life. Oh, like perfect. You got to find that niche that you can fit into. You know what I mean? Find out what works for your channel. See what people enjoy out of it. You can't wait till GTA drop. If you wait till GTA drop, I promise you're gonna be thoroughly disappointed if you don't do it properly, because you need to learn all of this stuff, how YouTube works. I'm still learning. I've been on freaking YouTube for ages. Only one of my channels have only ever been over I'm about to say 1,000, but no, 2 of my channels have been over 1,000. Only one of my channels have ever seen 10,000 subscribers. and that was my music channel. Because at the time I was uploading random records. A lot of people wanted to see some random hip hop records. Problem is that wasn't sustainable, so I couldn't do it forever. Now my music channel is a bit of a ghost town. I still uploaded to it, of course, because you know that's my music, and I'm always gonna upload. I'm always gonna do music. But you know, it ain't as popping as it once was. So you know, I'm still learning a lot my dang self. But there's a lot of stuff that people say, oh, you shouldn't do this and that because you know it'll hurt the growth. Like a lot of people be like, don't put ads on your videos because you know that won't build a true community. Those people are fucking liars. A lot of them lie on purpose, believe it or not. They don't want that competition, so a lot of people be like, oh, you can't put ads on your videos because if you do, you won't build a real community. Without telling you that there are multiple forms of ads that you can do. You can do ads that are solely based for views. You can do ads that are based for building your channel and views. It gives you a little bit of views because those people click on your video and they choose to subscribe. Simple as that. Now, yeah, it'll bring some views to make your video look better, but for the most part, you're gaining subscribers. That is what is important. They don't like to tell you that. They'll be like, oh, ads are bad for your channel. It won't help your channel grow. You won't build a real community. Man, get the fuck out of here. You think Mr. Beast wasn't putting ads on his stuff to get that crap blown up the way it was? Plus all the quality in which he was doing it? It comes down to the quality of your video, the style of your video, and how much money you're willing to put down. I heard this from my mom and dad because they look at a lot of things on, you know, how to properly and financially support yourself. And one of the things that a lot of rich people will say is because a lot of people think that all rich people come from rich families. It's just simply not true. It's just not true. It takes $25,000 to get your money up, not your funny up. Now, if you go ahead and take $25,000, I know that seems like a daunting number, but it doesn't mean it has to be $25,000 right then and there. Let me make sure this ain't too bright. Okay, it's not bad, not bad. You know, not everybody has $25,000 that they can just drop, but of course it doesn't have to be in one moment. It can be slowly over time. You could hand YouTube fucking $25,000 over the next 3 years, and boom, you'll look up and you got fucking 600,000 subscribers of an actual community of people who watch your videos and enjoy what you do. They don't want to tell you none of that. They don't like to tell none of that. That's why whenever I do have extra money, what do? I put it on YouTube, trying to get this channel up. I haven't done it in a little while because you know I ain't got extra money at the moment. But when I do, which I will soon, because I've been stacking here and there a little bit extra cash, you're gonna see that my channel will have a little bit of growth. It already has, and most people don't even realize it. You know what I'm saying? Most people don't even realize it. I had a little bit of extra money on me, so I'm like, let me throw some ads on my gaming channel. I want to say maybe just 4 months ago, this channel only had like 370 subscribers. How the heck you think you know what I'm saying? How you think I went from 400 to like 800 in just a month or two? I had a lot of videos that were popping off, doing amazing, right? Hitting the algorithm, and I would gain multiple subscribers from it. But like I said earlier, the algorithm will only take your video so far. It's not gonna make you freaking rich. That's just not how it works. Most of the time. Sometimes you can have stuff that will blow up, like on my music channel back in the day. How that channel got over 10,000 subscribers because I had uploaded multiple songs that people were looking for, and those had got millions of views. The highest video views I've ever gotten on any of my videos weren't my own, and that's the one thing I didn't like. I'm like, I can produce my own music though. I can make my own music. I do it all the dang time. Why I want my music to blow up. Plus, YouTube stopped paying me because they said I was thieving records, which they weren't wrong. But I only started thieving records because they stopped paying me. You know how expensive them dang records is? Them records is not cheap. I just couldn't be buying those. Why did it get lighter? Come on, man. Don't start with the fluctuating lighting. Wasn't having this issue. You know how expensive records can be? I had got a rare Nujabi's record because, of course, he died. Rest in peace to him. But that joint was $180. Now take that 180 and then add another 20 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 and then add 30 more 20s because you're just purchasing all these fucking vinyls. And of course, that's undermining it. Some records can go 30, some go 40. And if you get the rare, colorful joints, like a couple of them I got, the limited edition joints, like I have a Das Effect record that's bright yellow. And there was only 1,000 made. I have 572. That was like 80 bucks if I remember correctly. Crap is expensive. So when they stopped paying me, I'm like, okay, well, I can't really afford this anymore. So I had to start taking record uploads from other people. And I'm like, alright, this is whack as fuck. How do I get my own views up? How do I do my own thing? So the highest video views I've ever gotten was on a Nujabi song, a Mad Lib song, and something else. The Nujabis was at 7 million views, the Mad Lib was at 5 million, and the other video was at 2 million, almost 3. And that's how my music channel had got 10,000 subscribers. But I'm like, that's cool, but this ain't me. And I can't sustain this. I can't live off this. You know what I'm saying? Because me personally, I'm not gonna lie, I am a person who doesn't take orders very well. I don't exactly like being told what to do, and I know that's an issue that I have, so I don't do very well in a lot of jobs. So, for me personally, I try to build this YouTube into something because I want to actually make a career out of this. I'm like, how do I do and make a career out of this by stuff that I enjoy? Number one, I do genuinely enjoy playing games, I love photography, and I love music. I'm like, how do I make those three into something? Unfortunately, I overly built my Warcraft channel, not realizing that that was going to come to a downfall sooner or later. Somebody had asked me in one of my live streams, he was like, dang, dude, you've been playing Warcraft for 20 years, how do you still find it enjoyable? I said, you know, characters and this and that, and, you know, characters make it fun. Yeah, some time ago, but, you know, 2024, you know, not so much. I'm supposed to be leveling characters on Warcraft right now. Or no, actually today is a photo day, so I'm supposed to be doing photos, but I would also be taking the time to level characters at the same time. I can't bring myself to do it. So I'm like, I gotta figure out other ways to get my Warcraft channel some good views. I'm like, let me hop on over to some of my private servers that I still play around on so I don't have to level characters. And unfortunately, the time on the Warcraft channel is limited. It still has quite a bit of time left in it, but not as much as this channel and any other channel, because these channels are fresh and they're things that I truly enjoy doing. You know what I'm saying? Gaming is something I truly enjoy doing. There's a lot of great games that I'm playing, a lot of great games that's coming out, especially some single player joints. I still need to get my hands on Elden Ring. Well, re-get my hands on Elden Ring. I had it, but then I got scared because, you know, broke people problems. I'm like, nah, I probably shouldn't have bought this. You know, I probably shouldn't have bought this, and then I freaking refunded it like an idiot. You know, while I'm trying to get my money up, because there's a lot of things you do when you ain't got no money that pretty stupid. I had the game, it was right there. I was ready to make some videos on the game, and instead I got scared and I was like, no, I probably shouldn't have bought this, and then I refunded it to get my money back, which was stupid, because now I wish I wouldn't have done that, because I bought it when it was on discount. It ain't been on a discount since, so, you know, the things you do when you ain't got money, you know. The dumb things you do when you ain't got money like that. But it's alright, we trying to fix that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm like I would prefer to do my own things here. Unfortunately, I wish I would have put just a little less time in the Warcraft channel, but that's fine. It's getting me paid. It's doing a little bit of extra for the meantime. And I'm not ready to quit Warcraft quite yet. You know what I'm saying? I think the channel still got about some good years in it. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't too bad off. You know what I'm saying? So, but all of the money I do get off of that channel goes to this channel. So right now what I'm doing is I'm stashing so I can run ads on every video. I want to put ads on all videos, so that way people know, you know, I'm a variety gamer most of the time, some of the time. For the most part, Cyberpunk, Skyrim, and Fallout are the main three, because these are just my three favorite games right now. Oh, Black Desert too, of course, because goodness gracious, I've recorded so many Black Desert videos this week, it's ridiculous. So I hope y'all enjoy Black Desert, because there's a whole freaking lot of it. which is kind of dumb to say considering that's, you know, videos that typically most the whale the best. I said the whale, the fuck. But yeah, you know, you gotta start now, not later. You don't want to have to be fighting against everyone and their mother, quite possibly literally, to get your channel growing because you waited too long. Now everybody is uploading GTA videos to the point where, you know, you can't get a freaking dime out of your GTA videos because people are watching others. You don't want to be waiting that long. You need to do more seated poses. I want to be able to see the shoes, more matching shoes. The outfit is beautiful. Actually, matter of fact, let me see. How many seated poses do we have versus standing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seated poses, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 standing poses. So let's get some more seated poses here. Let's put this couch to use because I added it and she ain't sat on it. She only sat on it so many times. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Don't start later and never be afraid to put ads on your joint. Just make sure that video is quality enough because the last thing you would want to do is put ads on your video and not a single person subscribes because they saw that it was whack. That's like my fool self, I ain't gonna lie. I put freaking ads on a GTA golf video. It was fun and it was hilarious, but most people are not gonna know that straight off the bat, so most people ain't gonna click a GTA golf video. I paid $5 for that ad. I gained 1 subscriber versus a Cyberpunk video that I put $5 on. Gained 300 something views, 14 subscribers. And most of those people are still sticking around watching right now. You know what I'm saying? Some of them people probably watching right now. You know what I'm saying? Or anything that I upload because that ad did so dang well. And that was only for $5. 300 something views, 14 subscribers. It's longevity stuff, you know what I'm saying? Versus if I would have did $5 worth of video ads, I probably would have got like 1,000 plus views. Would have gained no subscribers, no likes, no comments. So, don't do video views. Do the not that. Do audience growth. That's the way to go. Don't be afraid to put ads on your videos. A whole lot better than freaking spamming Discords. That's for dang sure. Have people coming to your videos, get the f out of here, get out of here. You know what I'm saying? They raging and crap because you don't post it in like 15 different Discords. Stop posting your crap videos. You know, people be mad as fuck. Or if you are gonna post them on various websites because maybe you don't have the money right now. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like me, I ain't got the money right now to be throwing ads on my stuff. So if you're gonna post it to various websites, post to various websites instead of spamming people's Discords. Trust me, the outcome is a lot better. You're not gonna get angry people coming to your videos raging out. As you can see by pretty much every comment that's ever been left on my video in like the past who knows how long. Not a single one is people being upset. They're all people loving it. So post to various websites instead of spamming various Discords. That crap infuriates people. Might have somebody try to hack your crap and stuff. Delete your YouTube channel. Now you can't spam anymore. I don't be hopping in no random Discords any dang ways because I don't trust people. People weird as fuck, so no random Discords for me. Only Discord I'm in is somebody who I talk to on my Warcraft channel. He's always in my live streams. We're in the same guild on Warcraft. Or we operate through the same guild. We're not in the same guild, but we operate through the same guild. So I'm in their Discord, their guild Discord. But you know, for those who don't play Warcraft, guild Discords last about as long as the guild does. I was in a guild Discord on Black Desert. Man, that guild was dead as fuck when that guild died. I mean, that Discord was dead as fuck when the guild died. So I don't have to worry about any of them doing anything weird because they're guild mates. I don't know if any of them are like true, genuine friends. So I didn't mind joining that Discord. Then somebody I was talking to for a hot minute joined his Discord because I already seen him and a couple of his people. So I'm like, okay, these seem like good, genuine people. That's it. My family Discord that I created for me and my family members. and 1 or 2 friends. A guild Discord on Warcraft and a old friends Discord. That's it. That is it. Other than that, I do not join random Discords. I just don't trust like that. People are weird on Discord, believe it or not. It took me the longest time to realize that Discord was what it was. I thought it was like a freaking overly done Skype. I didn't realize it was a form of social media that people truly and genuinely use in that way. I'm like, well, that's surprising. Somebody had asked me on my Warcraft channel. He was like, yo, you should make a Discord for your Warcraft channel. I'm like, people actually use this for like a social media type thing, huh? So I look it up and I'm like, yeah, this is you can join. I didn't know you could join random Discords. I didn't know there was like a Discord lobby where you could see live streams and all kinds of other stuff. I'm like, what the fuck? So I had no clue it was like that. But once I realized it was like that, I'm like, nah, this is this is a recipe for disaster. I ain't even gonna mess with it. Cause my little sister had issues with stuff like that. Some Roblox creepers. I'm like, alrighty, yeah. Like, I'm gonna need you to not ever join or invite people to your Discord ever again. Some old fucking Roblox weirdos, dude. You boys is like dang near grown men over here getting mad at a little girl over some fucking Roblox? Y'all on some creeper status. And one of them was sitting there playing Elden Ring like he was unbothered. I'm like, nah, yeah, you can act unbothered all you want, but you're still a fucking creep at the end of the day. And you know, I ain't even gonna get into the rest of it. But anyways, you know. I'm like, don't have me do something drastic now. Y'all on some weirdness. But anyways, you know what I'm saying? I ain't know Discord was like all that, so I'm like, this is strange. I'm not gonna mess with this. Oh shoot, I'm overdoing it. We still got another fucking outfit. Oh crap. Alright, hold on, we're gonna have to deviate here. We're gonna do a 15-15 deal here. I overdid it. Let me see. This outfit is just so dang fancy. She looks so fancy right now. I wasn't even paying attention. Let me go with the first couple. I'm gonna delete the first couple because their lighting was real bad. Let me see. Ones can be deleted. Say the ones with the yellow. Oh no, I deleted the ones with the yellow background. Dang it! 3 of them gotta go, but I don't know what 3 gotta go. God dog, I didn't realize I was overdoing it. I'm gonna say that one because it's a basic pose. She's just kind of like standing there. You know what I mean? And then we go. Oh no, just 2 of them. Just 2 of them. I'm gonna say this one because the first one looks better. All right, boom. Let's get to the second outfit. Yeah, I ain't know Discord was like that, but yeah, spamming random Discords that crap infuriates people, so I wouldn't do that. Throw a little bit of ads into your joint. What is her other outfit actually? Was it a beach joint? I don't think I've ever did. Oh, simple. Oh, that's right. So we gotta go ahead and change to her normal hairstyle. Right back. Alright, I've come to realize that this being my second oldest character, the second character I ever made, I've never done beach photos for this character. What the heck was I talking about before we went to the next joint? I sure enough forgot. I was watching some crap in the middle of setting this up. I added a little bit more to her outfit. I'm like, it's a little too simple, so I gave her a hat and some glasses. Because, you know, summer is leaving, so it'd be a little cooler at night. You know what I'm saying? It'd be real cool on the beach. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't just be all warm and regular beach night. It'd be, okay, too much. Yeah, a little cool, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, let me make it more proper and more fitting. Alright, that is perfect. That is the perfect amount of lighting we need. Definitely don't need to adjust this. I have to put that down to like freaking 95. Actually, 93 don't look bad. I'm seeing some gray in the background. Oh no, that's no. It would look like that if the fog was on. Oh dear, please go back off. Oh man, I shouldn't have hit that dang button, dude. Oh, there we go. That shit started lagging like crazy. Did it get darker? It did get darker. A little too dang dark. I can't see nothing now. Oh, let me see. What would be the better direction? Should we look out toward the sea? City? With a regular background? Dogtown, maybe? The buildings definitely didn't used to be there. Before they added the update. It was clear as day over there, man. Oh, check the boots. It was clear as day over there. Not so much no more. What's some poses I ain't used in forever? Probably these, honestly. I haven't used any of these poses in ages. What number we at? 40, right? 20, I mean? 50. Go ahead and bring that light up just a little bit. I'm gonna say 80. Yeah, that's good. And boom. I still gotta fix this character up because I accidentally deleted her at one point. Or not deleted her, I accidentally wrote her save. She looks like how she used to, but from the side, oh my goodness, from the side it looks insane. Now I was trying to find some, let me show you. Alright, I was trying to find some pictures to see what she looked like from the side, but the problem is I didn't have any side profile pictures, right? So she looks, from the front, she looks like how she used to. But then you go to the side and it looked crazy. Her jaw is like way back. She looked a lot older from the side. She like somebody mama from the side. And then you go from the front and it looks normal again. So I'm still working on fixing her out because her nose is way longer than it used to be. Her lips are freaking sticking out like got them plastic surgery lips. And her chin is like way the fuck back, which is not how it used to be if I'm not mistaken. But then again, at the same time, it's kind of hard to know because I don't have any old side profile. I don't have very many side profile pictures of any of my characters because it just doesn't make sense, I guess. But I guess I'll start doing it now because of that mistake. You're probably wondering, how did you accidentally overwrite? Well, I was getting ready to save another character because I had changed something on them. I think it was a hairstyle on one of my characters. I had changed their hair, so I went to save the game. I oversaved, and I overstepped, I mean, and I clicked on her save instead of the actual character save. My mouse went down one too fast, and the lighting just changed. Nice, man. I forgot to be doing that at night. Actually, it's not that bad looking though. We'll see. It's kind of fucking bright. Don't look that bad. So yeah, I went down just one too fast and overwrit the character. So then I had to look at old. It is quite bright, but it does look great. Like it's real bright, but it do look nice. I might keep it like that, honestly. Because even though it's like stupendously bright, it looks amazing. It looks like somebody grabbed a dang lamp, like a ring light. It was nighttime and they was like, hey, let's do some freaking photos on the beach. And now it just got even brighter, so now it looks bad. That's gonna sog up her shirt, dude. We in the watery part. She's supposed to be up on the boot still. Yeah, now. The background didn't change, so that means the light. I need to adjust the lights again. So yeah, accidentally overdid it and fucking lost the character for a little bit. I had to look at a bunch of old pictures to make sure I got it correct. In which we are there from the front, you can't really tell. So it's making me wonder, did she always look like that from the side? You know what I'm saying? It's making me wonder, did she always look like that from the side? There's a possibility that she may have. And I never paid attention to her side profile. The side profile is important, alright? It really is. But at the same time, if I can't fix it, because she does have a great looking face, you know, what can I do? You just won't ever see a side profile picture from this character. I just don't remember it looking like that though. It looked crazy. Her lips long as fuck, her nose is massive. Not that the nose is really too much of an issue, if her chin wasn't so far back and her lips weren't so far out. That's what really makes it look crazy. Because a lot of my characters got long noses. Country V got a long nose, but all of this, if I show you the side profile of her face, it all matches up nicely. As we're on this character, not so much. She got the plastic surgery looking lips from the side. From the front, it looked normal. From the side, it's like, ah, no, why with the back? You know what I'm saying? It looked crazy. It looked crazy from the side. What is this? We doing 15? I did 15 last joint, so it's 15 for this, and we move on to the next character. So can't go half. It's not possible for me to do 7.5 photos. So I guess we'll do 7 in this outfit, and then 8 in the actual bikini outfit, which is bootless. Yeah, I don't know though. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. We're gonna have to keep, because her face looked great. I mean, look at a great looking character. I just didn't know that's how her side profile might possibly actually have always looked, and I never checked. But then again, if I would have had to change her too much, because that's the one unfortunate part with Cyberpunk's character customization, is you're limited on what you can do. You have to choose from a specific set of items, which is unfortunate. You could still make some incredible looking characters, of course, but it's like, dang. If only we had just a little bit more freedoms, you know? A little bit more, you know? Being able to truly create your character. But I guess at the same time, that wouldn't be that good either, because a lot of these gorgeous characters that I've created wouldn't exist. They would look different. You know, they would be different looking characters. Which, they would still look great, they just wouldn't be these characters. It would be whatever that would have been. Which is hard to say, considering, you know, the option to customize is what it is. But I can't really say what they would have possibly looked like, or if they would have looked better or worse. We have no clue of that, you know what I'm saying? We won't ever have any clue of that. I know one thing I do need to do, though, is grab more of those customs. There's a lot of people who make custom joints that adds more items. I don't have anything like that yet. I'm gonna be making character presets again. I need to get that back. What is that, 6? All right, one more. We'll go down to the actual beach fit. Stuff like this, though. For my main character, I didn't mind it so much because these were the first characters I had ever made. So I'm like, no, it's fine for them to be on the stock vanilla stuff, because they are the first of their kind. So whenever I make new characters, those characters I have to find new stuff I never used or new combinations. With my OG characters, they, you know what I'm saying, they had these facial features first, so they, you know, they get royalties to any new character I make, basically. Any new characters I make I would have to try my best to not use stuff that I already use. You know what I'm saying? Versus these characters who already exist and have already existed, and I don't have to change them up. You know what I'm saying? They already look how they look. Simple as that. You know what I'm saying? There's no switching. Oh, these glasses have actual glasses? I thought they were like movie theater glasses. Oh yeah, I can see the shine. Just in case you're wondering where these glasses come from. Alright, there you go. I think. I'm not sure if that's the person's name, or if that's the actual glasses in real life, maybe. I'm not sure. Either way, they're great looking. I mean, I showed you all the joints earlier in the episode, so if you need, you can indeed, you know what I mean, type in any one of those names, and you'll be able to find those people's virtual ateliers and download all their stuff. Because a lot of people make some great stuff. I need to fix my joint though, because there's another person that makes some great stuff, but I never actually get to use any of their stuff, because I've realized that after about a year now of downloading their stuff, that I've been downloading it wrong, and that's why I can't see any of it. And I did not realize that. I didn't realize their files were all in one. So whenever I would download their joints, it's for a bunch of body types. I've got fucking 10 files for 10 different body types, which you, of course, you can't do that, because you can only have so many body types on at once. And I didn't realize that. It took me a hot minute to realize that. So Now that I know that, I'm gonna get it fixed. But I just didn't feel like doing it now because I'm like, I'm trying to record. I still gotta record some Fallout and some Call of Duty after this. I mean, I don't want to be sitting here for the next fucking 3 hours trying to figure out how to fix these files that I messed up. Ain't nobody got time for that, you know what I'm saying? Not now, anyways. Once I'm done recording for the day, that's it. I'm probably gonna hop on some Fallout and do some pictures because I've not done any Fallout pictures. I got 10 tons of Skyrim pictures, 10 tons of Cyberpunk pictures, and no Fallout. I've been slacking on my Fallout game. Although, you know, it's kind of easy to slack because that fucking photo mode mod that somebody made on Fallout still ain't been updated. I wish he would update it because dang, that made doing Fallout 4 pictures so easy. It's like how I do my Skyrim pictures. It's so fucking easy because of that dang photo mode mod. How I used to have to do them, you hit up the TFC, but you can't really do no angles, no nothing. It's like, ugh, come on, man, fix this crap already, dude. Why the lighting have to change, man? Come on, man. Like, fix this crap, man. He ain't fixed it yet. I don't think he will either. I think he's just trying to, you know, either back save your game or fucking deal with it. Problem is, I can't roll my game back because I got too many mods that updated. If I roll my game back, I would have to fucking figure out each and every mod that got updated and then backtrack them. Download an older variant. That is a long process that I am not trying to do. Did the lighting change again? I really wish it would stop doing it. We done took the same picture 3 times now because for whatever reason the light wants to keep adjusting. Somebody, if anybody knows what that is and what stops the light adjusting from happening, let me know, please. Now we got to do it again. 3rd time we done did this picture and it's probably going to adjust again. Okay, it didn't this time. Park, man. You know, this ain't a safe pose for YouTube. We've been staring long enough. I might have to blur this out after a little while. Yeah, but if anybody knows what that adjusting crap is, let your boy know, because that crap is annoying. Even when I'm not recording and it happens, it's still extremely annoying because now I have to sit here and recolor the entire scene because for whatever reason it wants to keep resetting itself. Like, look here. I had the lighting I wanted. I had the style I was going for. I didn't ask for your freaking help, which usually adjusts it way too dang dark or too dang light, but really ain't helping with much of nothing other than ruining things and slowing you down. Alright, that's the problem. Like, it ain't actually help. It just slowed me down. That's what the issue is. Freaking auto adjusting. I asked for you to adjust a freaking thing. I don't know what that is or how to fix it. They trying to, okay, we gotta relax now. Alright, we still on YouTube. It's crazy. Out of all the things that'll get you in trouble, to this day, I'm still astounded by the fact that it was a Skyrim video where I had accidentally had the character's little toes in the dang way that had got freaking age restricted. And I knew it was that because when I went back to edit it out, nothing. Nope, no age restriction, no nothing. Not a single dang thing. I'm like, wow. Dang. Some dang feed. It is 2024. No. And YouTube, they don't want you doing dang near nothing, which is weird because anything I've done on Skyrim and Fallout was calculated to be perfectly fine, right? Up until that one moment. I'm like, how am I allowed to do some of the certain things that I can do in these videos purposefully? But certain things is like a big no-no. Certain things like a big no-no to you. I see it, but it don't make that much sense at this. Alright. Maybe, oh, you know what? It could be because this is, what we're doing here is a form of photography. So they're okay with that. But because that wasn't, maybe that's what it is. Because that is what we're doing right now. This is more photography than it is gameplay. By a mile, honestly. This is barely gameplay. So it could be that. How many we got? 3 more to go. Alright. It could be that. And maybe that was the thing I had forgot about. This is barely gameplay. This is like 100% photography. This is virtual photography. This is so yeah, and now that I'm thinking about it, it could be that. That's why. Okay. Now that right there, sir, is a no-no. This right here, this is swaggy. They cool with that. They cool with the swag. It does take a long dang time. We've been doing this for a hot minute. And there's a lot in between the scenes that y'all don't see because it's not necessary. Like they're creating the outfits, setting up the scenery, lamps and all that. Where lighting should go, where you should be, what's a good spot. This is a long process. The videos, you'll see the video when I upload the video. It'll be 2 hours long. I've been doing this in a lot longer than 2 hours, that's for sure. Right, so let's say I upload one of these and the video is 2 hours flat, right? The actual process is somewhere around 4, I want to say. So you're just seeing half of what I'm actually doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Oh my goodness, with this dang auto adjust. Look how bright that is. This is what I mean with the auto adjust. It doesn't help you in any circumstance. Look how bright that is. What the fuck are we supposed to do with that? She's blinding. You know how hard it is to make a character with darker tan skin that blinding? Come on, man. It doesn't help us in any way, shape, or form. Now, if we was on V, OG V, oh my goodness, we all would have went blind right now. That dog. We all be blind right now with how pale she is. You be blind as fuck. What would be the next joint of these I can do? I only have one white character in a technical sense. OGV, she is pale, but I consider her native. Mainly because her facial features and everything I've given her doesn't immediately it gives racially ambiguous. It would be like someone who's Albanian. Like who's that? There's a dude on TikTok who makes mad memes. I think his name is Tony something. And for the longest, a lot of people had no clue what he was, including myself. Because the first time I seen him, I'm like, at first I thought he was Arabic, but I'm like, nah. Because he's missing many features of an Arabic person. He has the dark curly hair, but he doesn't have the Arabic features, right? So a lot of people were confused, like, what in the world is this man? And that's what OGV gives off. She has that look of, is she white? And believe it or not, that's the one thing that confused me with my own character was, like, initially when I first made the character, I intended her to be white. But the more I would look at her, I'm like, she doesn't look white. She looks different white, like a Greek person. You see a Greek person, you'll be confused at first. You'll be like, they're white, but not exactly. Like an Italian, a Greek, or something. You know a lot of the times you'll know the difference between someone who is white and American versus someone who's white and Russian. There's a very different look. Like a Russian man won't look the same as a white American man. Their features are very different. What's that, 60? So boom, 30-30. Let's move on to the next. We have Dominican V, the last Latina. But yeah, the features are very different. So when I found out that he was Albanian, I'm like, ah, that makes sense. Boom. And that's what it was with OGV. OGV looked, she has the pale skin, but she doesn't look particularly white. So I'm like, what could I make her that would properly fit? I'm like, boom. Make her half native. Because I put curly hair on her head, and it was perfect. It matched her perfectly. And it made her look even more racially ambiguous. I'm like, alright, let me figure something out. And then I settled on her being half native. Alrighty, folks. Remember how I said when I'm recording a video, one of these videos, the video might be 2 hours, but the actual process is a lot longer? This is exactly what I mean. I've been flying around on OGV for the past, I feel like almost 2 hours now, trying to find this spot. because it don't get no more New York looking than this. Anybody who lives or have lived in New York, you already know. This is what the fuck it looks like. I remember all the time back in the day going to my cousin's houses and boom, this is what you would see. I've been flying around for nearly 2 hours trying to find this. So this video is probably going to be about 2-ish hours long. The setup was probably about 6. This is the first video I recorded of the day. We've been doing this. We've been on here for about 6, almost 7 hours now. So these videos are not fast to record. They take a lot of time, a lot of work. Now you know, it took ages trying to find this. I got it saved as a spot now, so boom. Oh my goodness, dude. Also, we got this little crib here you probably saw. We're going to be working on that real soon, you know what I'm saying? But look, after 80 years, alright, here's her first outfit, you know what I mean? Something real New York-like. She's supposed to be from the Bronx, so she's a Dominican woman from the Bronx. So, boom. It don't get no more New York than this right here. I've been flying around forever now. Let's go ahead and get rid of all these extra peoples. Or actually, there's not very many cars around here, so let's just remove crowd and traffic. Oh well, that'll remove all the outside crowd. I don't get the fuck out the way. I ain't gonna lie, I did indeed just double back. Wait, the graphics ain't mixed up. I'm saying I thought I saw something, which I semi saw it. All right, I doubled back. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all enough to straight up double back, son. What the fuck, man? Just wasn't expecting, you know. I forgot this is Cyberpunk. You feel me? I don't see the crowds very often. I forgot here in Cyberpunk they be having me booty out and crap, man. It's a weird. It's, you know, this is 2077. They be doing whatever. All right, boom. So our one patch of light doesn't disappear. I knew somebody was gonna be in the fucking way. That little buster look goofy as fuck. Why they not disappear yet? Why they not disappear yet? What English? What language am I speaking? Is that an albino man? Forgot how diverse Cyberpunk NPCs typically are. I need these people to get out the way. I probably should run and then come back so they move around. All right, boom. Alrighty. Yeah, I've been. God dog it. Wait, hold up, because I sure enough went without showing y'all where to go, just in case you have a New Yorker character as well. There's a teleporter here and here, if I'm not mistaken. It's this long strip of buildings. This is in Santo Domingo, Rancho Coronado. So, boom, there you go. Now you know. You feel me? I've been, man, 2 hours, y'all, of flying around trying to figure this out. So now, I'll finally be able to end this video and eat once we get 30 photos on this little Dominican lady. Goodness gracious. This is why I'm, you know what I'm saying, like I said earlier, as you know, as much as I enjoyed Warcraft and all that, but I would like to put more quality into my gaming videos, which I've been doing a lot of as of recently. Problem is, when you do that, you don't have as much time for other joints. So I was supposed to be recording some Fallout and some Call of Duty. I genuinely don't know if I'll have time to do that. So the beauty and the unfortunate would be reducing time on the Warcraft channel, adding more time here, because this is where I want to be any dang ways. Oh, Warcraft, I've been there for 20 years. So the inevitable, unfortunately, was bound to happen. Like I said earlier, it ain't gonna happen anytime soon. Not that I think that many people over here really that means much to people over here, because I don't think many of y'all here are subscribed over there, which you don't have to if you don't want to, of course, because like I said, I think the channel still got probably quite a healthy amount of good time left, but this is where I'm trying to be at. I'm trying to put quality into the videos over here. I can't exactly do that, you know, doing the Warcraft stuff too. Cause God, dog, I've been flying around forever. The problem is her pictures gotta look proper. She's a New Yorker, so she gotta be from New York. She gotta look like she in New York. Feel me? That's the requirement. Wait, I feel like, should I do it? this way so you see more of the buildings behind her? You know what? Yeah, I'd rather do it that way. So let's go ahead, bring that down a bit. Oh no, bring this up. Now, I would like to see more of the buildings behind her versus the sunlight on her. I don't know if I have the space though. But I stay this way. That man back there T-posing? Oh, okay, he's sitting back. I'm gonna say, what the fuck? Come on, dog. He looked like he was T-posing. Okay, let me do 10 here because 20 is a little too much. And see, this is the moments where I wish my dang the film grain was working. It would be perfect to have a film grain on these New York looking photos here. Yeah, I be trying to put more angle. That's like yesterday. I say angle, more quality into these joints. That's like yesterday. It took me fucking 8 hours to make the dang Skyrim video. I don't know if that Skyrim video has came out already by the time I'm recording this. Holy boy, it took a whole day to record that dang Skyrim video. And the thing is, if I got more days to record gaming joints, then, you know, of course, not every video will be super duper crazy quality because, you know, just wouldn't have time for that. Like the zombies joints, that just couldn't happen because the zombies, you know, as soon as that character comes out the vault, it's on and popping. There's not much little RP I could add to the zombies joints. Once she up out them vaults, it's on and popping. You know what I'm saying? It get crazy straight up from the beginning. But, you know, videos like these and certain Skyrim joints, especially because I've been doing more and more with the Skyrim videos, those take a long time to record when you're adding little skits in between them. It took that one so long to record, the Lynx the Vampire video. Like I said, I don't know if it'll be before or after this video. It took so long. The video, I only was able to do the video outcome in like 30 minutes. So I was going to do a two-parter, where part 1 was just her story, and then part 2 will be the attack. Because unfortunately, Bethesda had removed vampire attacks, and I learned this late. This light over here. Oh, not that one. And I learned that late, so I wasn't able to do the video how I wanted to. But I mean, I could still do something. She still exists, and you know, I might not need other vampires. That's the most I can say on that video, though. I don't want to spoil it, you know what I'm saying? So these videos be taking time. Problem is, the Warcraft videos be taking time. But it'll be all good for now. It'll be all good. We'll get there. We'll get around there. Because after all, it is Thursday. This is a photo day anyways. So I'm still getting, by doing these on Thursday, I'm still doing what I'm supposed to be. And that is photo sessions. And then once I'm done with this, I'm probably going to hop on Fallout any dang ways. Because I have been slacking on the Fallout photos. Mainly because it's kind of hard to do Fallout photos. Like I said earlier, without the freaking photo mode. You know what I'm saying? Dude, and she got the Jordans on. Feel me? She got the J's on. Gotta get rid of that depth of field. All that dang film grainy. You can't see it. That dog. I wish it worked. Hold on, let's make her look away from the camera because I'm pretty sure she will be touching her chin, but it is not due to, or her, the side of her face maybe. Okay, not her face at all. See how normal her side profile looks? That's how the other characters, I'm pretty sure, used to look. But I messed up. Somewhere on the line, I messed up. Why is her shoe half cut off? Oh, because she's in the ground slightly. That's fine. Lift it up a little bit. Boom. So I'm on Ultra Graphics. That's not supposed to happen on, I mean, not Ultra. I'm on Ray Tracing Ultra. That's not supposed to happen. That's because her shoe is actually in the ground, so it has nothing to project. Got the Jordan 1s on. A young person's shoe, but yeah, I may have made a mistake somewhere in between, but yeah, I've been trying to, as y'all probably have noticed, I've been trying to add a lot more quality into my videos with all the little skits that's in between the Skyrim videos, the sheer quality of these Cyberpunk joints. You know, always recording my Black Desert videos in the highest of quality. Plus, because winter is coming, my computer will handle it much easier, since it'll be fucking drawing in all that cold air. It won't be getting hot. It ain't hot now because I've been doing nothing but fucking flying around. You know, once I'm actually in the game, I turn the graphics down. I don't run around with it in ray tracing. That, on the other hand, will cause some issues to my computer. I ain't got money like that. If this computer fails, I ain't gonna see a video from me anytime soon. It'll be a long time before you ever see a video on this channel, outside of what is already pre-posted, posted and ready to go, which is only like 4 videos. So there's a lot of you wouldn't be seeing anything from your boy for a long time. Alright, let's switch it around so we can get some of that, the view of the other side of the world. By world, I mean these apartments. Dark as fuck. Right, so let's see how we're gonna have to do that here. Bring that up. Bring that up as well. Put all the lights behind her, which will illuminate stuff in the background. I would like to be able to see some more of the apartment buildings. What the fuck? What did I just put that at? 4? That's not correct. How does it always get to that side? Oh, because technically she's not facing this way. So the lights are going in weird areas they typically wouldn't actually be in. Fix that as soon as we done here. But yeah, you know, just trying to put more style into my joints, more qualities, more you know, just more every dang thing, really. Why does the overall background still seem real dark? Is it the contrast? Oh, it's the contrast. Put that at the normal amount and then bring that down some. $15 should be good. And go ahead and bring depth of field up to about 30. And boom, see what that looked like. There you go. Now it's all okay. That's the one time the auto adjust did what I needed to do. I'm like, this is still pretty dark, and I just remembered the lighting itself is dark. I darkened the rig. I kind of forgot about that, but it fixed it for me, so that's good. On the rare time that it actually does what I needed to do. Now we're gonna have to do all that over again because she's not actually facing this direction. She is facing forward still. I have to do it all over again. And grab that. I need to put her hair color back to her original hair color, which was a much darker, much more natural color. That's where this is a lot lighter of a brown. I mean, somebody could definitely have this hair color naturally, but it isn't hers. Her hair was a much darker color, much darker brown. Doing the light rigs wrong. Those need to be on the outside as you. Ease on the side. But yeah, just trying to put a whole lot more quality into things. More, you know, more little storyline. Because, you know, I usually give y'all, when I do, like, especially like on the Skyrim videos, I'll say what the storyline is supposed to be. But I won't do anything to act that storyline out, really. So it's kind of like, this is what's going on. Or this is how it's supposed to be. But then I won't actually show, like, what is supposed to happen. Well, you know what? Let me start actually doing it. Yeah, it'll take a lot longer, but at least my videos will be better quality. That's why I've been doing it a lot more. As y'all notice, a lot more of my Skyrim videos have skits in them. Instead of me just being like, hey, this is what happens with this character, and boom, and we get to fight and stuff. No, there's a whole little storyline in it. You know, gives much better quality. Like a lot of the mod showcase videos. There's a lot of mods that I still wanted to show off that I never seen other people show off. But I don't want to do it how the other people might do it, where they'll show multiple mods. I'd rather kind of do it how I'm doing it, where I showcase the building and then I'll probably do like, you know, a cool looking photo shoot with the character. Because like, why not, you know? Stuff like that. Just trying to up the swag levels a bit. Which ain't that hard to do. Got great looking characters to match. Fighting is all kinds of bad positions. I've done something wrong here. Because of the way I switched her around, the lighting is in weird directions. What the fuck? How many times I gotta click that? I'm about to say, yo, come on, man. I still had to click it a million. There's light about there. Bonus lamps. Because of the pose, the location of the pose. So I still need that light to be somewhat in front of her. That's where the sun is. Light in that direction. About there. Check that out. See what that's looking like. It better not auto adjust. It did a tiny bit, a very small amount. I saw that crap. I saw it, god dog it. Very small amount it adjusted. Not enough to. It was the most New York spot we could find. And it actually works because this is straight up how buildings in New York look. Project buildings, that's how they look. Alright, it's not too bad, not too bad. Not too bad. Let me see there real quick though. I don't like the lighting on the backside. It doesn't look nice. We're just gonna phase out that lining. Put it a little bit more on the actual, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It work a lot better. Yeah, that looks better. Looks more natural. Looks proper. And then we're gonna zoom in a little bit because your face more. They're looking like real quick. Yeah, much better, much better. Alright, delete that old one. She in fucking New York now. She in home. She at home. You feel me? Look at that. Look at them New York buildings in the background. About here, so you can see that skyline. There's a dude back there. God dog it. You can see that skyline. Really let you know that she in New York. She in Bronx right now. She home. What I was trying to go for. I was gonna do the spot where you're doing the missions with Song and how she be talking about she's in Brooklyn and stuff. The problem is I've used that spot before and I do not remember how I did it. I for the life of me cannot remember how the fuck I pulled that off. I'm like, how did I get there? How did I put the character on the street and do photos of the character? Because I've done it before. I, for the life of me, don't know how I did it, though. Ay, with the auto adjusting, man. I feel like I wasn't having this issue earlier. Now, all of a sudden, we are. It's going to make this so much longer than it needs to be. Like the last set with V on the beach. Now I got to keep upping it and then lowering it and then increasing it and lowering it and retaking pictures of pictures I've already took. Now the background is all extra dark when it's not supposed to be. Come on, man. Weather report. I'm about to cancel. I'm about to turn that off. How many times a day do I need a weather report? Like 5, 6, 7 times a day I'm hearing that. I can look out the window and gather what the frickin' weather is, especially because it's mid-September. I kinda already know what the temperatures are gonna frickin' be. I've been here my entire life. I don't need 7 weather reports in one day. It's mid-September. I already know it's gonna be 0 clouds and about 80, mid-80s, low 90s. Because it's been like that forever. Alright? Park every dang day. I don't need the goddamn weather report every 2 seconds, man. I don't. Been here my whole life, dude. And now we gotta do half set lighting here, which is a little bit harder. Now you gotta fix the sunlight side and then the fake light side. Without too obvious. It really comes down to the arms, making sure the lighting on the arms are meshing properly. Typically what I do is I duplicate. So here I got 180. So over here I'm probably gonna do 180 because that'll work the best. And then for smaller lights, the supporting lights, which adds light to the inner, you know what I'm saying, that'd be this side of the face, it might be like the inside of the jacket, whatever. That where these little lights come to play. So boom, right there, if we put it to 85, that lights up the side of her face a little bit and it makes the meshing a whole lot better. So this one, that's on 86. This one over here would be the same amount. And boom. Now we have the perfect lighting that we are looking for. It look like it's summer day. It ain't summer no more. I don't know. Is it cold down there in New York? How cold is it yet? I ain't gonna lie. That's the one thing I do not miss is that cold weather. Ugh. For those who, well, I can't say for those who don't know, it's not like I've ever told this story before, but a story back when we lived in New York. There was a massive, I mean massive snowstorm. Took the power out for 2 weeks, I think. We had no power for fucking 2 weeks. When I say it was freezing cold in the house, it was freezing cold. We couldn't even sleep upstairs because of the possibility of the snow collapsing the roof on them old dusty fucking houses. Old 1920s built houses. Dang, them houses was horrible. A whole lot better than living in a project building, I will say that though. Can't be too mad. Either that or living in a fucking project building. Like exactly what's behind her now. These buildings, y'all. I've been in a few of them. Trash. Hot heap of garbage. There goes adjusting again. It's bright as fuck. Look how bright that is. What the fuck I'm supposed to do with that? Now I have to take the picture again. We're gonna keep her in this area for the second outfit, which is be all pristine and red looking. I think I'm gonna do half and half. I think I'm gonna do 15 for this and then 15 for the other outfit. I kind of like this half and half thing. I might start doing it more often. Sometimes I'll do 10 on one and 20 on another, but it's not as equal, you know. Do 15, 15, it makes it equal. So you get more of both instead of more of one, less of the other. But we had no power. Alright, no power for 2 weeks, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Which I honestly didn't even know it was that long. My mom and dad was like, no, it was about that long. I'm like, what the fuck? I thought it was like a week at best. And they were like, nope, 2 weeks of no power in the dead of winter, freezing. We would have to sit in the car and warm up that way with the heater just running in the car because it was fucking so dang cold. I mean, like icicles on the roof cold. I wish that dude wasn't there. Oh wait, that's right. I'm about to send this man to the fucking void. He gotta go with his crazy looking outfit that I feel like somebody in New York would definitely wear. People be wearing some crazy stuff in New York. I can't lie. Get the fuck out of here, man. You're to the void with you, man. Oh, dang, wait. You know, in real life, that would be rude. You know? Don't be rude. But here in Cyberpunk, that man's in the fucking way. Alright? Simple as that. He gotta go. He got sent to the dang void for getting in the way. Simple. Oh. Get in the way, you get sent to the void, baby. That dude back there, though, he chilling, he cool. He ain't gotta go to the void. So he's just chilling, sitting back on a warm New York day. You know what I mean? Just enjoying that cool, breezy weather, which is definitely one part I do miss. Cool, breezy weather does barely exist here sometimes. Yeah, dog, desert. And the problem with deserts are, they're horrendously cold at night. That's one thing a lot of people don't know about deserts. Not always hot. A desert can get cold because sand doesn't hold temperatures well. So one moment, it'll be hot as fuck, it'll be blazing, and the next moment, it's freezing. Not no icicles and snow freezing. Freezing enough. You know what I'm saying? Freezing enough. It's like, ew. That uncomfortable weather right here. And that is, that's typically only during the winter times. The good thing is, there's more cool times than there is hot times. So, that's the good part. But the problem is, once it does get hot, it's fucking horrible. 120, 110, 118. Temperatures be yeah, I should have made her go back to that stairwell. Some of those shoes joints to show off the Jordans. Tiptoeing in my Jordans. These are like some of the few, I kind of forgot about this pose. These are like some of the few pairs of Jordans I actually like in real life. Jordan 1s, the hoes too clean. The hoes is too clean for obvious reasons. They're the original. You know what I'm saying? A lot of old school shoes. They're just the best looking. They're just the best. I don't even know if the mic picked that up. That joint started going red. The mic started going red when I snapped. It doesn't like that too much. Oh, fucking piercing sound am I attempting to pick up? They're trying to catch a bullet. It's too fast, too piercing. You wouldn't dare. Mike is not liking it. The mic is not liking that sound. Yeah, Jordan 1s. Don't remember what the 2s look like. Don't remember what the 3s look like. Jordan 4s are pretty cool. Jordan 5s are decent. No clue what the Jordan 6s look like. 7s, 8s, or 9, or 10. I think I remember what the 11s look like. If I'm not mistaken, that's the ones that everybody named Mama be wearing. The fucking black with the red and white. I can't stand them dang shoes. Everybody who ain't got swag be rocking them. Let me stop. There's some people out there who know how to rock them, but a lot of the people who ain't got no styles, I ain't gonna lie, they be rocking them joints. Be wearing the most busted clothing setup of all time. It'd be like some scraggly purple gym shorts that's like down to their dang knees, flooding, or some people be flooding. Or no, I said it backwards. Not down to their knee. Well, some people be wearing oversized gym shorts that be like down to their fucking ankles, dang near like jorts like this, the early 2000s grip, right? Then they'll have this old busted white t-shirt or black t-shirt or some musty tank top or something. Then they'll have, oh yeah, it is the 11s. It's the bread 11s. It's black on the top, red line with the white on the bottom. Man, shoot, dude, them dudes, and some women, they be swearing up and down they the swaggiest thing on earth just because they got those shoes on. It's like, man, if you don't get the fuck out of here. The only reason you don't even have a trace of swag dressing like that. Come on, man. Now, I can understand if you just going to like fucking Walmart or something. I'm not about to put on my best just to go to old boo head Walmart. But I mean, it's the people who be swearing up and down they like the swaggiest thing on earth dressing like that. It's like you look like everybody fucking else who wears that, man. You know what I'm saying? Okay, that actually helps because I didn't realize how dark the lighting was. I kind of wasn't paying attention a whole bunch. It's supposed to be sunny. She is standing in the sun. That's actually really clean. That's a surprisingly clean correction there. Or maybe it's just a little too light. Let me see. Bring it down just a little bit. You know, so you gotta, if you gonna be talking about being swag, you gotta make sure the swag is there first. Just because you got a pair of shoes on don't make you swaggy, you know what I'm saying? You're wearing busted, dirty shirts, some old gym shorts, some Bread 11s thinking they the swaggiest thing in the world. That's why I can't stand them shoes, I ain't gonna lie, because everybody named Mama, that's how they be wearing them. That's how they be wearing. I ain't gonna lie, the women typically will have a little bit more swag with them because at least they'll try to dress up a little bit. Dudes, though, busted gym shorts. Some of them fools be having dirty socks on with some old t-shirt or tank top. Thinking they the greatest thing, walking with them old as fuck shoes. Some of them be busted. It's like, come on, man, take care of your crap. Take care of your crap. Take care of your styles, your swags. Come on, man. We'll be doing that. And we'll diss other dudes when they don't, when they not wearing them. What do you mean? Everybody else wearing them. Why would I wear them? Too many people wearing them. You know what I'm saying? I'm more of a swag kind of guy than a trend guy. I don't care if it's the new trendy shoe. If it's fucking ugly, it's ugly. I ain't wearing it. I am more of what interests me. You know what I mean? I'm gonna rock some fucking... Well, number one, my outdoor wear is always West Coast street type wear. Some Chucks, some khakis if I got to. It depends on how I'm feeling that day, right? If I'm feeling chill and don't feel like anything, whose booty is that? Who is this? Or whose knee is that? Hey, big man, get your freaking knee out the way. It looked, because it was at the bottom part, it looked like somebody. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Well, I thought it was somebody's bum at first. No, it's a knee. Knee of a big man. Get out of here, big guy. Alright, you in my way. That big bulbous freaking knee. Some characters do be big as fuck. I never realized that there was ultra sized dudes. I thought it was just Jackie. Certain story characters. But them boys big as fuck. Yeah, I'm more of a it depends on what's going on kind of guy. If there's a lot of weirdo activity going on in the streets, you'll see me wear my Chucks, some khakis, because, you know, like I said, my favorite pistol of all time is a 1911. Problem is they're a little heavy, so you gotta wear some sturdy pants. Khakis is definitely those. You know, it really depends. What the? It really depends on what's going on in the streets. Alright, typically not too much, so that's the good part. On the norm, man, I'm wearing my pajama pants with my dang Crocs, dude. Chilling. I ain't about to wear my best to Walmart, so I understand that part. But it be the people who will rock the most basic of basic. Come on, they got this. They the swaggiest. Or trend followers, also known as hype beasts. Like, man, if you don't get your own style, dude, you out here rocking a hype beast special. My cousin used to be rocking a hype beast special, talking about he the swaggiest. I'm like, sir, you don't get the fuck out of here. None of your clothes match. Nothing matches. Nothing works, or at least correlate. It doesn't always have to match, but it has to coexist properly. You know what I'm saying? Wearing freaking camo pants, like regular camo colored pants with like a randomly colored studded belt. This was like back in the day, because everybody named Mama used to rock studded belts. The studded belt be like red, but it'll have like yellow and pink studs and maybe a couple of green ones because a couple of other colors fell out, right? With like a random graphic shirt that'll be like red or something. It's like, what the fuck are you wearing, man? Or like some blue shoes or something, but because it's all popular stuff, he swore up and down. It's like, no, this is the way you're supposed to dress. Like, no. You catch me dressing like that, I've been cloned. That ain't me. It is not your boy, Jadon. This is a clone. I just took double pictures. I didn't mean to do that. The other one was okay. I like that one more. So boom. Alright, let's take her to another spot here. I'm kind of thinking on one of these rooftops, right? Problem is, how do I get her up there? She ain't... I mean, she doesn't have the chrome for that. She doesn't have the chrome to pull that off, you know. But if she could be on one of these rooftops, right, that'd be kind of sick. Not so much a rooftop, but at least on one of the stairwells. She ain't got no chrome, though. She is about as regular of a human as can be. Hey! Come on, there we go. I knew it. As Cyberpunk, I knew she'd be able to squeeze through that. How high up can we go? Why is she moving so weird? Maybe I'm just not used to a low-level character. She's moving sluggish. Like this spot might be too small. Maybe we should go back down. Let's make it early in the morning so the sun would be facing this direction now. Yeah, he used to swear he was the swag lord. Oh yeah, a hype beast, folks, sure. About to do a photo shoot right here in front of somebody's joint. Imagine that you just wake up, get ready to open your window. Like, ma'am, if you could get the fuck off my balcony. I got, you know what I mean? Get off my balcony, please. I don't need... Oh, look at that spot. I don't need nobody thinking nothing, alright? Oh! He said, save me. What the fuck? Yeah, you ain't the one that just fell off a bit. Oh, I fell on somebody. That man just got fucking crowd stomped by a failed, what's the name jump. Alright, let's try that one more time. Hold on. Get up there, man. Oh, now you don't want to jump up there. Come on now, stop playing. I'm about to say stop playing with me because I at least want to be here if we can't go up there. That spot is cooler though, you know. See, if she had freaking booster, she would have made it easily. She ain't grab onto nothing. I don't even know if you can actually go up there. Wait, let me make sure her health is max. The jump and actually die this time. Police? Hey, for what? I sure enough did land on somebody. I don't know if that's a crime in real life, but to be fair, they both be... Oh, wait. Can I get up here? Ah, dang. She need them leg boosters. Cause she ain't got... There we go. I was about to say, cause she ain't got no hops. Yes, sir. See, there's more space here. Nice. Can I go up on the roof, maybe? No, I'm trying to overstep the boundaries here, but the better, the bigger the better, you know? Yeah. Nah, this ain't gonna look good enough though, is it? Actually, I think it'd be better if we were on one of the lower floors because it's smaller up here. Yeah, see, we got more space here. Yeah, he used to swear up and down. I'm like, look. But then again, my style is very retro. My style is very early 2000s when colors were still crazy, especially New York / Cali stuff, kind of like what you're wearing now, just ridiculously red. Oh yeah, this is good. You can't see the sun for some dang reason, but is it behind the building or is it like... It is actually invisible. Yes. Make sure none of the stair rail isn't directing off of her, onto her, I mean. Okay. Still need to make sure it's good on her face. Everything else. Move, please. It would actually be better if she was a little further back. What the heck did I just... Oh, God dog it. I think I'm starving like Marvin, bro. Alright. let's do this. I might keep her with the sandals on, because the last thing you would ever want is to have to be stepping on this. Look, it's rusty and crap. This is Cyberpunk 2. It's a great way to get tetanus, you know what I'm saying? I'll be trying to keep it realistic. You ain't gonna put your bare feet on that crap. That'd be nasty as fuck. That'd be nasty. Alright, let's move her forward, actually. That's a little further back than I initially had thought. Yeah, there we go. I kind of want her to be leaning up on the rail. What's that dang, I forgot. What's that song that was popping not too long ago? I wouldn't know. I thought that song was frickin' Buns. TikTok folks, they be eating it up, you know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to be uploading on TikTok more often. It's just kind of annoying because you can't bulk upload. I like to bulk upload. I don't know why I do that, but like now, how I'm recording these videos, I won't actually upload them until I'm done with all of them. Don't know why I do that, but I've been doing it for a hot minute. And to me, it just, it doesn't help with anything. It doesn't make anything easier. It just feels better, you know, to have a bulk upload. Okay, there we go. Surely she could sit on these stairs, right? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to use these stairs. They're quite close. Okay, yeah, we might have to back to about 30. That should be good. This lighting is smooth as fuck. Where was that joint at? There we go. And turn her around. I don't know if you want to put your bare skin on this. That's exactly what we're about to do right now, ain't it? It's a swag, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, I needed that New York look. Probably wouldn't be, oh, too high up. How much is she floating? She is not on the stairs at all, is she? Oops. Wait, what? How the heck did that happen? Oh. Wait, what? No, yeah, how did that happen? I didn't go that high up. That confused me a little bit, I ain't gonna lie. Alright, we're gonna have to do it the manual way. Target V here. Do the much easier way to make this happen. Put her on the third step. She's supposed to be a woman of average height, so making her look tall will not be necessary. These stairs don't fit at all. It's still too long. Let me see, how much is she sitting on the step? What the fuck? Realized we were that close to the wall? Okay, no, that works. Oh. You're just sitting on the step just a little too much. Or just a tiny bit. You're still mostly there. Enough, at least. And boom. Alright, let's go ahead and lower that lighting, and boom, I think we have our setup here. Ready to go. And light up just a little bit. I'm gonna say about 50. Reduce that depth of field. I need a fix for these edges. I don't know how to fix them though. Somebody said it's probably your reshade, but that can't be possible because the way I do my photos, it doesn't exactly pick up my reshades. Most of them, at least. Well, you know, that could be a problem too. It still does. It does. It might not pick it up a whole lot, but it definitely does. Yeah, that probably is a problem then. That probably is one of the problems. Oh shoot, I ain't even moved the lamps. Hold on, I'm messing up. Wait a minute. No, I messed up completely. I just realized that. Hold on. I'm like, this is moving way too smooth. That's because I did not turn the graphics back up. Whoops. Like, it's moving too smooth and the lighting is too instantly good. Without there being very much foreground. I just realized something. Why the fuck is there still traffic? Didn't I turn it off? There's still people walking around. There's still traffic. Which is increasing the lag here. I'm trying to finish up. I'm starving. I'm freaking hungry. I've been recording this video for like the past 6-7 hours now. I'm done. Nah, see, that's the difference though. If I had to sit here and record a work, oh my goodness. Alrighty. I don't know why, but the dang game crashed. We've been at this for like 7 hours now. Game ain't crashed once. All of a sudden it just crashed. It changed her outfit for whatever reason. So when I tried to change it back, game said, alright, this is too much. And it just went down. Not sure why that happened, but we are back in action. Right. I don't even know. I don't even remember what dang pose we was trying to use. No, just trying to make her sit down, so I guess we'll just go with whatever that may have was supposed to be. I don't think this is in max graphics anymore. Oh wait, I'm like, why the fuck is we getting stuck? Because using 30. 20 is too far away. I guess it doesn't matter too much again. But anyways. Yeah, not sure why that happened. Let me see here. Let me see here. Can you just sit down? Oh, these are dance. Oh, I need her to sit down. Probably should go to seated poses, huh? Probably should go to seated poses. How many of those I have though that'll work for the stairs? These. Not none of these. Alright, let's go back outside the woods till we figure some. We find some. What lighting setup did I even have, man? Crash on me for no dang reason, dog. Doing good for 7 hours straight. One close error happened. Like Skyrim. Or Serana just decided to get naked for whatever fucking reason. Ruined my dang video. That's exactly what the heck happened. Her clothes just literally disappeared. And then the game crashed. Completely and utterly confused on why that happened. It's all good, we back now. I don't think here what we gonna do. What y'all wanna do? They're good, I guess I can just choose. I'm looking for one that kinda got her leaning on the what's the name maybe? But I mean this one ain't too bad either. Gotta lift her up off the ground a little bit. Them shoes is sinking. Alright, I like this lighting. Back to actually get down. Bring this to about 15. Why the fuck I smell corn? Am I making popcorn? A lot of popcorn fiends around this dang house. Slow down on that stuff. Get your popcorn, something like that. I mean, to be fair, people don't eat it nearly as much. I be trying to help people out, you know. Gotta slow down on that popcorn. Too many fake stuffs in there. You don't snack, make sure it's like a good natural snack. Boy, I mean, I love a good natural snack, dude. And what happens is you get so used to the good natural stuff that when you do eat like trash, you like, you know what I'm saying? You be like, ooh, body ain't feeling that no more. You be talking about, oh, I don't want to feel guilty when guilty? Get the fuck out of here. It got nothing to do with feeling guilty because you ate some food. I ain't gonna lie, to me, that was one of like the goofiest things I had ever heard. Somebody's like, oh no, I don't like to eat unhealthy snacks. It makes me feel guilty. I'm like, huh? The fuck you mean? You just eating. Food is food. Whether it's processed, whether it's real, whether it's unhealthy, whether it's fucking whatever, it's just food. What you mean you feel guilty? I'm gonna eat whatever the fuck I want. I just choose to eat healthier because I would prefer to keep the body, you know what I'm saying, living healthy longer. You know what I mean? Somebody was like, I feel so guilty when I eat a piece of cake. I want a piece of cake, but I don't want to feel. I think it was my aunt that said that. My aunt and somebody else I used to know. Like, guilty? What are you talking about? Eat the fucking cake or don't. What fuck is you talking about feeling guilty over eating a piece of food? There's a lot of things that confuse me. That was one of them. Feeling guilty. The dang cake or don't. My purpose for not eating certain foods is just because it's just genuinely awful for you. sometimes I'll still get a snack here and there. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say I don't. You know what I mean? Like I wasn't just having a fucking what they called shoot, what the fuck was it called? Just had something not too long ago and things was dang delicious. I forgot. It was apple something. How the fuck I forget? This was so tasty. I wanted more. Somebody ate them all up. I was like, God, dog. Yeah, I just, you know what I'm saying? I just prefer to keep the body clean. Like, oh, you're gonna die anyways. I want to eat whatever I want. Yeah, but it's not about when you die, because that is the inevitable. It's how you die. You know what I'm saying? People don't be thinking about how. You know what I mean? I'd rather, you know, old man, time to go finally, and that's it. Not getting limbs chopped the fuck off because I'm falling to diabetes or something. People don't be thinking about that part. You know, they be thinking about, oh, we're gonna die anyways. I eat me a good snack. You know what I'm saying? I just take it in moderation. The colors is good. Colors are good. Shoot, man, like chocolate chip cookies. Those are my all-time favorite cookies. Will forever be. I just wish I could find more dairy-free joints that are as good as the ones I had. There was this big packet of fucking cookies I used to get, and I still would get if I could eat them. When I became allergic to milk. Bullcrap, dude. Oh, this'll work. We could put our hands on the stairs. But them joints, that pack used to come in like 50. It was a 50 pack. That joint was crazy. Like I said, 50 pack. I'm going like, shoot. Speaking of, when the holidays come around, Christmas time and all that, what do you think I'm gonna be doing? Not snacking on some cookies? I'm gonna be terrorizing them dang cookies. Just in moderation. I don't do it. It's not a daily thing. Gotta keep the body longevity out here. I mean, I would rather die naturally. Although, hey, do as you wish. You know? I'm just saying, for me personally, this is some fantastic coloring. Yeah, I'm a little distracted. You know, I'm trying to get the words out here, but what we're setting up is quite amazing looking. Where the fuck is this light at? Where is this headed? Where me going? Where me after? I feel like we don't need this much lighting. The morning sky. Let me see. That's a world of difference. Maybe we do need a little bit. Well, not too much actually. Let me see. I feel like we would be good with just a single lamp setup with the way this is. I'll just test it out right now. You might not need a lamp at all, honestly. This lighting is nice. I think the only thing we might need is for proper lighting for herself. Let me see. Let me go back. Some of these they seem a little too bright. This lighting looks more natural. Sometimes you don't need a full setup. Sometimes you just need a light rig. You know what? That's what I need to do. I need to set up a light rig for the character's face. Because for whatever reason, here in Cyberpunk, a lot of times lighting doesn't show up on your character's face all that well sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. I think that's what we might need in this situation. Just a simple lighting rig to for her face. I mean, because the main issue is... Wait, actually, hold on, let me see real quick. There's a good possibility that we're not in ultra graphics. I don't think it put us in ultra graphics like we were supposed to be. This is moving way too dang smooth. It might not have gone back on after the dang game crashed for whatever reason. Oops, what the heck did I just do? What is this? Oh, I don't know what that is. We don't need frame rate when we're doing photos. Frame rate is the last thing we give a crap about. Wish the dang film grain worked. These photos would be perfect with some film grain. Only after the game has been restarted. Well, I turned that off, so it better not. I ain't restarting nothing. Alright. Nothing! Do you hear? Oh, it's still moving buttery smooth. I mean, to be fair, I did... As you can see, there's not a fucking NPC to be found. We all the way up here, so we don't need no NPCs getting in the way. We all the way up, you know what I'm saying? Oh, that's why it was a little extra dark. Okay, so let me pull that. We're going. Let me see. I kind of like it like that though. That to about 15, and all she gonna need realistically is a rig for her facial. That's what I need to do. I need to do that more. Is a lighting rig for my character's facial features. But right now it might not seem. It seems like I might not even need that at least. This is some pretty good lighting. Let me see though. Let's see what we can do here. Alright, let's make her look at the camera. Because if we go with more of a natural light setup here, it might work. But let me try one camera. Alright. That out. Oh. Lift that joint up. Shine it to face specifically. Oh, that should be about good. Yeah, see, I'm gonna say a simple rig solely for the character's face, and you can get that enhanced lighting on their face, and that's it. That's all you need. Although our field of view is wrong. Our field of view is work. I mean, open it. Forgot to bring the field of view back up. Alright, see, the game moves so much dang smoother when you got all them dang NPCs out the way. Well, we're moving buttery smooth right now. Boom. Yeah, we're gonna stick with the natural light in here. It's actually not bad at all. But we don't even need to add a light rig just for her face to bring better lighting to her face. Because it's going through her afro a little bit. Which I guess it kind of would because it's not that much hair on the sides there. Oh. Let's see what this is looking like real quick. Yeah, no, that's good. That's real good, actually. It gives more naturalness. Looks less professional, because she ain't supposed to be a professional model. I say not all my characters are professional models. She's just a New Yorker doing her thing, you know, being all saucy and crap. Somebody needs to make a proper kiss face. I haven't found one yet, surprisingly. I thought somebody would have one by now. I got that pose, but I ain't never been able to use it. Depth of field? Oh, way too dang low. What do we have this at? 30? Way too dang low. Bring lighting down just a tiny bit. I'm gonna say about 20. That should be good. Right there. Base light, let's put that about there. Bring it down a little bit. We got it way too high up. Out there. Oh. Yeah, see, the natural light is working. See, I don't always do morning style photos, so I kind of forget sometimes that the morning lighting is some of the best. You don't even really need to change it all that much. I haven't done raw lighting photos in so long, though. I want to say, shoot, since this game at first came out, looks a little blurry for some reason in certain cases. Let me see. I know my eyes ain't failing me. I mean, they kind of did when I was a kid, so and that. My eyes failed me a long fucking time ago. I wear, you know, I have to wear stuff to see. Working. The thing that sucks with glasses is you never get used to them. It's like, think of it, for those who have never worn glasses. Wearing glasses is basically the equivalent to having to wear a hat all the time, every day, whether you like it or not. And your other best option to fixing that would be contacts. Problem is, you're a little scared of contacts. I'm a little scared of contacts. I don't like the idea of sliding something into my eyeball like that. I'm not a fan. Not a fan, I'll be honest. Not a fan of the whole contacts idea. Freaking. Yeah, no, I don't like it. I'm sure I'm not the only one. but I'm sure a lot of people can understand. I'm not a big fan of the whole contacts thing. I ain't trying to put crap in my eyes. I'll stick with the glasses. But yeah, that's essentially what it feels like to wear glasses. Just having to wear a hat all the time. And of course, because you would prefer not to wear that hat, you never get used to it. I've been wearing glasses for most of my life. I think I went freaking blind back when I was like 7 years old. I want to say back in 3rd grade. I remember one day, one day I could see. Week later, couldn't see. It quite literally happened that fast. One time I'm sitting at the back of the classroom. I can see perfectly with 0 issues. One moment I'm freaking squinting as hard as I can. I told the teacher, I'm like, I can't see. I don't know why I can't see, but I can't see. So then I move up to about the middle of the class. Then I want to say a day or 2 later, I'm like, I still can't see. She was like, you can't see? You used to sit at the back of the class all the time. What happened? I'm like, lady, you're asking a 7-year-old. I don't know what the fuck going on. I can't see. I can't see. And then she had called my mom and she was like, I think your son's losing his freaking eyesight. My mom was like, well, knew that was gonna happen because my mom has horrible eyes. A lot of people in her family got horrible eyes, and that's where I got my horrible eyes from. So unfortunately, it was the inevitable. Losing my eyesight was the inevitable. Freaking eyes are terrible. I don't have to wear no dang monocles. I say monocle. It's the one singular little glass. I don't have to wear them dang super scopes though that people be wearing. You know, you see the people with the glasses, them joints fake as fuck. Luckily, my glasses ain't okay. I knew she was floating. I'm like, something looks off here. She floating. I'm like, well, this is better than them thick glasses that people be wearing. Them glasses be beefy. Let me see, how many poses does she have in this outfit? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2 more. And then we'll move to the second part of the outfit. I'm like, well, at least it. Actually, I want to save that. I'm gonna save that for the next one. I'm like, well, at least it hasn't gotten any worse. It could be worse. I could be completely and utterly blind. You wouldn't be seeing, you wouldn't know of me, you wouldn't hear of me, wouldn't be recording YouTube videos. But I mean, maybe story on what it feels like to go blind at a young age, I guess. Luckily, just regular old stigmatism. Basically, a stigmatism, for those who don't know, my eyes are shaped like frickin' olives, and because of that, they can't focus properly. Which is weird because you can actually see it. I don't know if anybody's ever tested this. If you too have astigmatism and your eyes suck, try this real quick. Take your glasses off, try to look at something, but don't squint. Just let your eyes do what they do. And you'll notice that your eyes are constantly trying to adjust, but they can't. It's like, it's like a kid when they're trying to put the shapes in the little joint and they can't because they don't know what the fuck the shape is. It's like that. I wanted her to do this seated pose over the rail, and it looks exactly how I thought it would. That is exactly what I was trying to go for. But yeah, that's essentially what it is. Your eyes are forever trying to adjust, but they just can't get it right. It would be a very dangerous pose to attempt to pull off in real life. I wouldn't suggest it. This is Cyberpunk. He's not ever gonna fall, so boom. But yeah, that's basically what astigmatism is. Your fucking eyes are shaped like olives and they can't gain focus. So normally your eyes are a rounded shape. For people who have stigmatism, our eyes are longer than normal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Boom. Now we go on to the part 2 of the outfit, and that is less. So you can really see what the fuck you're wearing. So yeah, that is astigmatism. So basically, like I said, one day my eyesight was freaking incredible. I was sitting at the back of the class getting A's and B's, baby. You know what I mean, with no issue. B in math, of course, because I freaking suck at math, always have. But One day, I'm sitting there doing my thing, and I'm realizing, why am I squinting so freaking much? Why am I struggling to see all of a sudden? Now, I was like, can I move up closer? I can't see. And my teacher was surprised, because I've been sitting at the back of that class for the longest. She was like, you can't see? I'm like, yeah, I keep having a squint. My eyes are starting to hurt. She was like, huh, yeah, switch seats with what's the name, such and so on forth, because their eyes were perfectly fine. They're like, oh, I can sit back there. So, boom. Right, next day, it's just a bit worse. And it's crazy how fast it was. It was genuinely that fast. It went from me being able to see to me not being able to see, I want to say within a week, maybe. Or maybe a little bit more. 10 days at best. Just one moment I could see, next moment I couldn't. Okay, I kind of forgot I added this light. I'm like, why does her legs seem brighter than normal? Just that real quick. I sure enough forgot about the light. Not supposed to be at her legs though. Oh, it's at 0.5, that's why. Normal amount. And then next moment I want to say like 3 days in, I can't see to save my freaking life. And then it just got worse and worse to where my eyesight is now. Fucking terrible. If I pull my this screen, I want to say this screen is probably a good 2 feet in front of me. I pull my glasses down, I can't see freaking a thing. I am truly and genuinely gat dog blind, dude. Alright. I'm legally blind. I cannot drive without glasses, nothing. If I pull these glasses off while driving, you can guarantee we about to crash up. If you don't mind crashing up, then hey. Man. And that's when the Four Eyes joke started to come in. Although that crap to me never made sense. I remember the first time somebody called me Four Eyes, I was like, huh? He's like, you got 4 eyes? This is a genuine story to it. This is how it genuinely went down. He was like, shut up, 4 eyes. I was dumbfounded. I'm like, huh? What the fuck is a 4 eyes, nigga? What? Nigga, humans got 2 last time I checked. He's like, no, you got 4. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? Somebody was like, he's talking about your glasses. And people just started laughing. I'm like, that's the stupidest crap I've ever heard in my life. How the fuck? Like, I get they help me see, but they're not eyes. They're glasses. But then again, I'm a real technical person. So if your joke don't make sense, I ain't gonna lie. I've been doing that since I was a kid. If your joke don't make sense, I'm gonna clown you on crappy jokes. Because I'm not much for roasting. My roasting abilities comes from if you mess up. So if you mess up, I'm gonna get you on that. For me, 4 eyes was a mess up of a joke. It's like it don't even make no sense. Doesn't make sense at all. To me, at least. Adjust this with these dang bars. I can't do a light blocker because if I do a light blocker, it'll that. I'm thinking move it up to block hole, but that's not gonna work. Let me see. Let me just take a picture. Oh no, we good. Boom. I'm like, man, that joke sucked, dude. That joke sucked. He's like, because glasses, you know, they're like eyes are supposed to help you see. I'm like, they're not like eyes though. They help me see, but they're not eyes. And fucking they glasses. If I had 4 eyes, that'd be weird as fuck. I'd be an alien on this bus. Y'all be running, screaming right now. It's like, it is true. It is true. Fucking 4 eyes. What the fuck is this? A dang high school TV show? I'm like, what the fuck is this? A high school TV show? What the fuck? I never heard somebody say 4 eyes in real life. He was like, he's just sitting there looking stupid. Like, don't nobody say that in real life, dude. What the fuck is this? A TV show, man? Maybe back in the 80s or something, but nigga, it's 2000 something. It's 2000 something, dude. Don't nobody say 4 eyes. This was back when we was this dang desert. We weren't in Buffalo no more. Buffalo, shoot, a lot of people did not care. But here, things are different. Things were weird. See, Buffalo was rough. We was in the ghetto. Things were much different. When we got out here, we weren't in like no rich area, but the houses were way bigger than anything you would ever see in Buffalo, unless you got some cash on your back. Things were weird. It was very high schooly here. Very high school movie themed here. Freaking 4 eyes. Nobody say that in real life. The fuck? Nobody say that crap in real life. And he's just sitting there looking at me dumbfounded. I'm like, oh man, no the fuck, you did not just say 4 eyes in real life. No, you did not just say 4 eyes in real life. He did. He never said it again after that, after I clowned him on it. Fucking 4 eyes, man. You gonna get out of here? You gonna get back to High School Musical, dude? Zac Efron sounding dude. What made it worse is I don't cuss. I very rarely curse. So when I'm joking on you, it breaks people's hearts kind of, because it's like, man, he didn't say a single cuss word, but he's still getting on me. You could just see it in his face. I'm like, oh, High School Musical sounding dude, man. Not a single cuss word was said throughout my entire roast, but it still was effective because it was so true. It's like he really did just call him 4 eyes. That's crazy. 4 eyes in real life is crazy. All right, we got 3 more. We're nearing the end finally. I've been at this for 8 hours. I'm hungry. Everything came out great though. There's a lot of great looking characters, a lot of great looking photos, a lot of great poses. Let me see, what else can we right here? Let me go back to some of the older poses. I haven't used those very much. I've been, you know, getting all these new poses. I've been neglecting the older ones. Need something where she leans up on the rails. Ain't nobody got nothing like that? Oh no, not the poses with her little toes sticking out the bars. If I post that to Deviant, people gonna lose their mind. Oh my goodness. Had this pretty little Dominican thing with her little toes sticking out through the bars. Maybe. I like this one though. I need to start posting these to Instagram, but I don't know what the fuck you would do for stuff like this on Instagram. What kind of hashtags would you use to get this stuff attention? All I know is cars, dude. That's all I know is cars. I don't know nothing else when it comes to Instagram. So when I try to post to Instagram, the tags never help because I don't know what the fuck to put. I don't know what you're supposed to do for Instagram. Somebody let me know. Anybody who posts character photos over there, somebody let me know. What type of tags are you supposed to use for character post stuff? I'll be lost. I don't be knowing what to post over there. All I know is cars on Instagram. And even then, sometimes it still don't work. I know my brother said ads are very good, and they probably expect you to, you know, ads and to get ads and whatnot. But even then, right, sometimes I'll still post a car photo and it'll do perfectly fine without ads. But let's say I wanted to post something character related. What the fuck are you supposed to put? Might let me know. Sure, a lot of y'all be posting stuff. I seen somebody who was posting GTA photos. They joints was doing good. Problem is, I'm like, only GTA stuff I know, once again, is cars. All I know is cars, dude. That's it. When it comes to posting on Instagram, all I know is vehicles. If you go to my Instagram, that is all I post is vehicles. Alright, we're gonna be back. I'm gonna go ahead. Actually, kind of far away. I already know people gonna fall in love with that. These dang toe lovers out here. I was on Warcraft and I got in a group with somebody named Toe Sniffer. Wow, dude. Hey, to each their own. But goodness, I wasn't expecting to see that on Warcraft of all games. And again, I guess I can't be too surprised when servers like Moonguard exist. If you know nothing of Warcraft, there's one server you should know of. That is Moonguard. Take the time to look it up. After you're done watching this video, of course. It's it is an odd server. I play on that server though. It is extremely easy to make money. Speaking of money, as soon as I'm done with this, I actually need to go over there and check out, see if my stuff sold. I put like 18 million items on the frickin' auction house to see if any of it sold. Of course, after I make me a meal, and by making me a meal, I mean some leftover pizza I got from yesterday. Like I said, I don't mind snacking on some, you know what I mean? I don't mind eating food. I exercise so fucking much, though. I kind of have that ability to do that. You kind of just eat whatever you want and then freaking absolutely annihilate your body by exercising. For me though, exercise was never about being healthy. For me, it was always, I love how absurdly strong I am for my size. I can't say it's deceiving. It's definitely not deceiving. My chests are very large. They show through practically everything I wear. But it is unexpected. You don't expect someone of my size to be as strong as I am. And it's not so much of, you know, being strong for the sake of other people knowing or seeing how strong I am. Because, you know, y'all know me, I'm a very, what the heck you call it? Somebody just doesn't really give much craps. That's me. I've always been that way. I've been that way since I was 13. When I really learned that half the time when people are all up in your business and, oh, you changed as a person, or oh, you're doing this or that, it's their own selfish reasons. I was like, man, I don't give a crap about people's feelings. So I'd be doing what I do, you know what I mean? And, oh, that is a full 90. I'd be doing what I do, regardless of how people feel about it. You know what I mean? I'm sure there's a whole bunch of people who see these type of videos and be like, what the heck, you really upload stuff like this? Absolutely. This is one of my favorite things to do. I love photography. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be real life or in game, photography is my theme. I didn't do not a single pose out toward the city, did I? We could do an extra 10. You know what I'm saying? I love photography. Photography is one of my absolute favorite things of all time. Whether it's scenery, whether it's people, whether it's cars, whether it's video game, characters, it is one of my favorite things. And it is something I will probably do until I'm fucking too old to move, which probably won't happen because, like I said, I exercise too fucking much. But, right, let's say, you know what I'm saying, I get old and I gotta roll around in a fucking mobility chair, which I would hope not. Well, I will if I don't stop slacking on my dang legs. I got chicken legs, man. I'm gonna be old diesel dude with fucking bum legs. So, let's not do that, right? Get to work on these dang legs. But, you know what I'm saying, photography is gonna be one of those things I will forever do because I just have that true and genuine love for it. Like most of these dang photos you see me taking will more than likely end up on my photography channel that I'm gonna be making soon, which was once my shorts channel, but I was like, no point of making a whole new shorts channel when I could just upload it to my old playthrough channel, right? So I still have that channel. It's got 60 subscribers on it. So I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna be uploading these photos as their own little sets to that channel. I don't know when I'm gonna do it, but one of these days I'll find the time to do it. Probably when I get more money. I wouldn't want to do it now. Maybe we'll see. I think I could do it now. But yeah, you know what I'm saying. I just love all things photography. This light in this direction is absolutely fantastic. See, this is what we should have used the singular lamp setup for. I mean, it worked good on her face like I wanted it to in the other direction, but this right here, this is perfect. This is perfect. How far back can I go? Right, so you'll have people who be like, oh no, you can't do this, you shouldn't be doing that. And it's like, man, I don't give a crap about none of that. I do, you feel me? I'm a hustler, baby. I'm gonna do what I do. I'm gonna enjoy what I enjoy, regardless of whether people like it or not. I do not give a crap. You feel me? I am me, and you are you. You feel me? And you gotta think about it like that all the time. At all times, you gotta think of it like that, because people will show enough try to kill what you're trying to do, just because they don't like that you're doing it. Or it could be something as simple as they don't like it, you do like it. They don't like the fact that you like it. That it could be that, or it could be as simple as someone just hating. They're like, oh no, man, what the fuck? Like, ooh, you know what I mean? Why should I be worried about that, you know? Why in the world should your problems be mine? That's how I see it. Let's see, sitting too low and we got this brick wall up against us here. It's causing issues with our lighting. Never mind, I forgot to bring the lamp down. It's good now. You know what I'm saying? I just be doing how I do. Feel me? I forgot the plot of what I was talking about. I got distracted. Right there. And boom, let that clear up. Because we're going longer than we should, but that's because I didn't think to do any photos out toward the city. Yeah, I don't remember what I was originally talking about. I kind of forgot, I ain't gonna lie, I got distracted. This is a very distracting video style, you know? You're so focused on making sure the quality of the photos come out nice that sometimes when I'm talking, I just be rambling. Main focus is the photos. Sometimes I don't be paying attention to what I'm talking about. I pay attention to know enough that to make sure. What am I saying? I'm about to say to make sure what I'm talking about makes sense, but then I started stuttering like dang crazy. That didn't make no sense. That whole line of sentence was busted. Yeah. Essentially, what I was saying was just do you, because I sure enough forgot what the fuck I was originally talking about. We never did any dang poses with the steps, did we? Not a single dang one, so let's do that now. Move her over here, since we're going a little extended. Why not do 100, you know? Oh, not that direction. It looks like she's sitting on the stairs. It does. But it also definitely looks like she's floating. So let's go ahead and fix that. I tried to cheese it, but that didn't work. She's clearly floating. Very clearly floating. Alright, boom there. I just be doing as I do, you know what I'm saying? Right there. Laugh. I just be doing as I do. I love photography, so. I've never had anybody say that, though, because people understand. Well, no, that's not true. Some people. Just a very few. Not enough to... That's the one thing, too. A lot of people, that'll be one of the things that make people quit. Is they might get an overabundance of people being like, oh, no, what the fuck are they saying? What you're supposed to be doing? And then they'll fall for it. When the truth is, it'd be people, they just be upset for whatever dang reason, which is another thing that's always been weird to me. Since I was a kid, there was one thing I never understood is people who put themselves in someone else's mind and then comment on how that person is doing their things, right? So let's say, right, one of your favorite things is you like designing custom Timberland boots. Right? And then somebody's like, oh no, these boots, man, these ain't gonna never sell. These is trash. These ain't it. Ain't nobody gonna buy these. I guess that's just basic hating. Basic player hating right there. What the fuck are we getting stuck to? And the people will be like, you know what, maybe my boots aren't good enough. Man, get the fuck out of here. Boots could be some of the flyest boots in the world. Somebody would still be like, oh no, those are trash. Because they ain't got, because they not doing it. Them dang selves. And like I said, I'm sure there's a whole bunch of people that are like, what the heck, how you uploading? You uploading stuff like this? Absolutely. I love photography. And I love a great made character. Considering how good I am at making characters, that means I'm doing it. I'll be making some fly characters, what can I say? You know what I'm saying? What can I say other than... Got 3 more to go here. Got 2 more to go here. We got 2 more to go. I got stuck on the rails again. You know what I mean? I just be doing what I do though. I mean, what the fuck are we stuck to? These rails got holes in it, but I guess the model itself doesn't. It won't let me through. Fucking rail guards blocking me off. Why is the lighting on her face so weird? Because that lamp is very low and it's causing underglow. Not like on a car either. Not like some swaggy car glow, you know. People still be doing that? People still be doing putting underglow in their cars? I feel like I haven't seen that since I was a kid. Is that a thing anymore? I feel like you see it on trucks sometimes. People put it in their pickup truck rims. But like, I mean like underglow, like how they used to do it back in the day where it was underneath the car. Still be doing it? Is that a thing these days? It was big here. But I was a kid, so I wouldn't have known. My dad told me about that. I was a child. I wouldn't have known. I feel like that crap is kind of tight. But depending on the person, you might be putting yourself in a line of fire for a thief. Thief! Be out here snatching cars. People be out here snatching cars, snatching people, Reaper's Grand, Reaper, Jeep up, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the fuck I was talking about just now, but it stands. People be snatching vehicles. Not beepers, but I don't think people are snatching beepers. I don't even know if people still use those. If people still out here using beepers, that'd be crazy. It'd be real counter. Well, I guess it depends on what your line of work is. Doing some out here with some criminal activities, maybe a beeper would be cool. They're not gonna be able to really trace that back. I think a regular phone would probably be just the best idea though. Using a dang beeper. Oh snap, I think a throwaway phone would be a better idea than that. You know, one of them basic little generic throwaway flip phones. No, people would still be doing that. But a dang beeper? That's insane. I went too far back. That's 1991. Man, the big time drug dealer rolling around in a Benz on some BBS's with a beeper. How it was. That was the swag back in the day. Why did the camera just get so close? Rolling around in a fucking Benz, or depending on where you was, it could be a Saab, a Benz, a Beamer on some BBS's. Either way, it was on some BBS's. Beamer, Benz, or Bentley. I don't know about no Bentley. I think people was putting BBS's on a Bentley. I don't even think there's BBS's big enough to handle all that. Bentleys are not small cars at all. If I had to go for a Bentley though, since we're in the line of cars here and this is our last photo, if I had to go with a Bentley, this might be controversial, but I would go with the 90s joints. The 92 Bentley, them joints, man, clean and they're cheap. With a big old V12 in front. So you want a good cheap V12 car with 400 horses? Bentley. 90s Bentley, dude. Dumb cheap. There you go, folks. That is it. This might be one of the longer episodes that I've ever recorded. I don't know about the actual recording. This might be a standard length, but the time it took to record it, definitely this has been the longest. All because I was trying to find this dang location right here to make it look like she was in New York. This is where a lot of her pictures will probably be. Anytime it's streetwear, regular streetwear stuff. But there you go, folks. It's been your boy, Jidon Legendary. If you enjoyed this video, that's good. If you didn't enjoy this video, that's good. Either way, you watched it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, notification bell, show which people join Legendary Clan Sports and become legendary. Help your boy get to 1,000. I'm out.